Once I spend that shit, it's gone. So I don't think twice to buy no bitch. I fell in love with them SRTs. Used to have dreams and play they six.
Chat. It's your boy Solo Kid back with another vid. We have. It's an old vid. It's an old vid. It's a month old. But we got us an interesting video. Taking a deep dive.
Is this interview safe to do?
My hometown. Not hometown, but my home state. The M. The Silk.
If I tell you how I feel, you should really listen. Double R died to a back door.
Well, you nearly got shot in the head.
Yeah, the gun jammed. I'm looking at him. I'm just standing there. I ain't even move. I seen the gun now.
My died to a hoe.
So you doing something with somebody and they doing something with somebody, they be feeling some type of way.
So how you think my life gonna go? How you think the dice gonna roll?
Dog eat dog around here for sure.
I don't know whether you done heard, but a roll like you ain't worth a two. It's all you already know how it's rocking out his mouth. The boy can't be for nowhere but deep down south.
They don't know what a positive male role model look like, so they're modeling what they see.
We've been seeing people die at a young age getting killed.
And what's this area known for?
Murder.
Can't fight no more, so everybody just start selling pistols.
I got shot in my face at 14.
The only way out is,
Lost a lot to this shit. I know how this shit feel. We know what come with this shit whenever you out finna feel. Guaranteed to go slide on.
Hey, show you some shit to f your ass. Boy, I take you to the chicken factory. You don't want to go to the chicken. That's where you want to go. A lot more chicken.
You know, they glorify gun violence. They glorify death of our own people. And they glorify prison.
How the f you call yourself a killer? You ain't make them bleed. I'm on the front street, baby. You know how it be coming. I'm only one D, baby. I ain't worried
Look at the
about
little
nothing.
bro. That's how he repeats the cycle, bro. You teach the little niggas this shit, and then they just do the shit too.
Part two. And I'm seeing in the comments as well that Mississippi is a nice place, and so are these towns. For sure they are. But the place that I'm going are places that you guys will never go. So enjoy this documentary.
Mississippi, a nice place. Act like it's really, I wouldn't say nice. It's just calm. Like Anglo, some areas, it's just. I think Mississippi is so fucking little. Not even little. Like we at little. Is that shit don't really happen for real. It's kind of like because we don't really have that much population. It's not enough people for shit to happen. You know what I'm saying? Now, in the big populated areas like Jackson, or even not even Jackson, cause some like low small towns, it be some niggas, it be them niggas over there too. It just really depend on the area. You feel me? It really depend on the area, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It really depend on the area. I ain't gonna lie.
What's the name?
Baby Los.
And where are we at the
I
moment?
ain't gonna lie though.
We in 61. We down 61 right now.
You can even go. I ain't gonna lie. Some chill suburban areas have been getting niggified lately. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say the names of the areas, but hey, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas are migrating. Niggas are migrating and spreading out. Niggas are getting planted in areas and shit. It's gonna be looking in 10 years. We gonna probably have some more Jackson type areas. I ain't gonna lie. If that's the rate we're heading down, I ain't gonna lie. It's looking bad, my nigga. It's looking.
And
bad.
what's this area known
I
for?
ain't gonna lie.
It's dangerous out here. It's treacherous. Like,
And what makes it so dangerous, Los?
too much. It's war. It's the war generating. So it's gonna keep on being murders. It ain't gonna stop.
Catch it, hey, we can catch you with your grandma. You know what going on? We catch you with your grandma on my soul. Whole lot of bitch ass. Yeah.
So that look like a pretty good roach. Nobody go
I've been
finish
out the
that
porch.
bitch.
Like, I've been out the porch for real. Cause I used to always be with my cousins and shit.
And what age was that though, roughly?
Like, so my mama used to be at work and shit. And so they used to babysit me. So I used to be smoking weed with them and all that.
And when you jumped off the porch, how did your family feel, Los? Because I guess no one wants their son in the streets, man.
I got shot in my face at 14.
You got shot in the face at 14 years old, bro.
Damn.
Yeah.
What was the circumstance?
That nigga smoking a black.
Like,
That's wild, bro.
it's like.
Stay away
My
from
grandma,
niggas who smoke
my
blacks.
What was you doing to get shot? Why would
Them
someone want
niggas
to
don't-
shoot?
they don't
I'm
care
assuming
about
if someone shot
themselves.
you in the face, they want you dead.
If
surely.
they don't care about
But why would
themselves, what do you
someone
think they
want
gonna do to you?
I've been at you, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been at you. Like, on me right now is 90 shots. Like, if I miss, I deserve to die.
He deserves to die. And if he don't hit you, guess who gonna hit you? Gonna stop the car. What they say, kill the driver, the whole car gonna die.
Heard you. Greenville, bro. That's a place you don't even go over there, bro.
Yeah, bro, what's your name? Norman Dog. You getting chicken, man. You getting chickens on right now. Wingstop.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's, I feel like, low key, would you rather run into a city hood nigga? I got a question for y'all in the comments. Would you rather run into a city hood nigga, like a nigga in the city like Chicago, Atlanta, New York type shit? Or would you rather run into a country hood nigga? Let me know down in the comments. I want to know what y'all responses is.
For real. Let me take chicken though. Yeah, one of the restaurants on. There's a whole lot of chicken around here. You got chicken right there. You got chicken right there. You got chicken right there.
So many niggas got that fucking Naruto shirt. So many niggas have that Naruto shirt.
Greenville because I've had it's one of the most dangerous cities in America. Shit is dangerous. So imagine
You can ask a nigga, hey, I fuck with your Naruto shirt. Nigga be looking at you crazy as hell. Naruto? What the fuck is that? Bro, niggas are ignorant. Nigga don't even know what the fuck is on this shirt.
At the same time. This shit hard. A lot of motherfuckers can't complete this shit we did.
How was your
dad? Seen no dog.
And where are we at the moment?
We in Greenville, Mississippi. This the Crest, the 900 block of Nelson. You know, this the north side, man. This is where we at.
IG Bouillon.
MG Can, Trash, Demo.
And where are we at the moment?
South side of Greenville, Mississippi.
Bird Lane.
And what's this area known for?
Murder. Being hunted, just like no goofy shit, no funny shit, all jokes aside, like it really go down.
Like you can just say Nelson Street and they know.
Yeah,
all
like,
the way from here to penitentiary.
The red zone.
What does that mean?
The red zone. The red zone. And you in the red zone right now?
And how come there's no lights?
No lights. Every time they put the lights in, take them out. Take them out.
Why would that be, bro? Like, why would you take the lights? Why would the lights come out? Easy to see.
Yeah. It's hard for them to see.
Yeah, you know, we creep. You know what creep is? You hear me?
Why is
the Jeep creep? We gon' real creep. You hear me? Snatch ass,
And I know he's just standing there watching. Is he just in case?
Yeah. He good. He on security.
So he's just basically just checking.
He gonna protect you.
They watching everything. Him and him.
So you'd have constantly two guys, yeah, watching.
That right?
And what happens if a car comes past that you don't recognize?
We don't what? On that car. Shit. On that car. Like they say in Chicago. On that car.
Bro, all eyes on that car.
Too dark. The only way they can see is the light right there.
Through the bullshit straight like glass and money making snots, so I hustle with a passion. You ain't never seen a visit, pray, put your last in. When you broke, it be hard to get your ass in. Everybody wanna spray you on the back end, but you need it up front, so you text them. Be a lot of niggas, hey, we gon' whack them. About hoes if you ask them. I ain't never been a host.
And what if the ops or the people that you're into it with said to you, you know what, there's too much bloodshed on your side, there's too much bloodshed on our side, let's call a truce.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
You don't just always go like this.
It's some niggas like that though, but I ain't doing this shit. I'm gonna be honest,
Situation.
Majority is no, but in some cases it depends on the score. Like if
When you say the score,
we up 6 bodies to y'all 2,
Yeah, that's the bite.
and y'all want to leave it alone, fine. We win the longer the score up.
Man, we ain't doing no lose.
but it's almost like a game. Like you just said, that 6-2. Like the way it's in the streets, it's
Score? Yeah, you can say that.
That's what they say, up in the score.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
that's like to civilians. That's like a demonic mentality almost. Like
To civilians, for sure.
why would you never call the truce?
That shit on my mind. It took my body. I don't give a fuck what the stove is. We can be up, shit. I don't give a fuck. They can say they ain't
Want
gonna
them
do
niggas
nothing.
gone. Like it's actually like it's so crazy.
Yeah.
Like niggas mentalities and niggas actually want them niggas gone, bro. You could be up 60 to fucking 5. Like niggas be like, why are we beefing? We don't get nothing from this, bro. Leaving the nigga on red, cause when you see him, he can't run from this. Like it's crazy. Like niggas be having so much hatred, so much fucking hatred, bro. The shit's scary. Like he said, like you, a civilian looking at you like this shit is demonic. Like these niggas, you're not human. Like niggas would call Vaughn a fucking demon, my nigga. Like this is you're a human being, bro. That nigga's a human being, bro. Y'all got lives, bro. Shit that y'all go through. Y'all both don't even really know each other for real. Y'all don't know each other for real. Y'all just see like y'all own. What's this shit called? It's like it's always two sides of every story, my nigga. And in both stories, the other side, y'all the villains. That's how they think about it.
It be like,
Shit be crazy,
after
bro.
people get killed, then it's like, it's not no going back.
Product of the environment, bro. That's all it is. They just
Real
products of the
spiritual
environment.
guys who just go down, like, motherfuckers like, nah, man, after dealing, like, I wouldn't have been able to look at him and tell him I wasn't gonna ride for him forever. Like, that's my family, you feel me? Like, ain't no going back on this shit, ever.
Yo, bro, what's the name?
My name JT Bankroll, coming straight out of South Jackson. Y'all already know what the fuck going on. My dog KT with me. My dog Stanker with me. Yeah, that's just how we coming. Look, I told
in
him
the
welcome
jack
to my
now.
city. Full of apes and them snakes, I already told this shit get wicked. You gotta watch them close, the hand you lend, it can be beaten. No Kodak KTB right here, this shit here cut no business. Survival of the fittest, better back up what you spend before they come put it to the test. Don't give a fuck about no vids, my niggas I am above the neck. Modified Glock with them switches. We got the baddest bitches, you run around and you my Judah. Just the lingo in my city, my nigga banging red. But I bleed blue like I play for JSU. First pistol that me and my nigga Clear was a lit 22 retaliate.
Whoa.
Witches. We got the baddest bitches, you run around and you my Judah. Just the lingo in my city, my nigga banging red. But I bleed blue like I play for JSU. First pistol that me and my nigga Clear was a lit 22 retaliation. You get it them and they gon' get it too. Perfect attendance in the streets. I had that I was skipping school, do what the fuck I want, a hard head. I'ma break the rule, can get your ass the game if you listen, little while I'm dropping jewels. Diamonds in the rough, stop acting like you can't be touched. We make niggas bite the dust. Hard body, I'm built tough. Yeah, that's just what it is. That's just how it going around this motherfucker. A whole lot of
You
pressure.
slid on that behind
That's just what it is. For real. That's just what it is around this motherfucker. That's just how we come. But shit, let's get to it.
Where are we now, bro?
Shit, we in South Jackson, the heart of South Jackson right now. Goddamn, we just posted up at the car wash right now. Yeah, we just cooling right now. Shit, I'm originally from my north, but you know, shit, the South goddamn raised me, shit. So, you know, we over here right now.
And what's South Jackson known for?
Man,
Murder.
shit, a whole lot of everything.
Murder.
A
Murder.
lot of reckless shit, you know what I'm saying? Anything going on, shit.
Boy, it's not a
Like,
day,
damn.
boy. It's literally not a day. You could literally go to the South. My nigga, if you from the Silk right now, you could go to South Jackson right now, my nigga. Something is literally it's not a day that something is not happening, bro. Like you could go right now. I'm telling you, my nigga. If you from Mississippi, drive to South Jackson right now. Just don't even be one of them niggas. Just cruise through and just watch and just look at shit. I'm guaranteeing you go see something crazy happen. I'm guaranteeing you.
Motherfucker goddamn was sticking your ass up. It used to be crazy around this motherfucker. You couldn't even walk around this bitch without a motherfucking riding your ass. You know, shit. this shit really, you know what I'm saying, got crazy. And then they don't switch to the gunplay. You know, it really gunplay
bro.
around this motherfucker now.
But last time, it was a couple. I'm gonna tell y'all story time. Let me give y'all a story time. So, maybe me and my homeboy, right? We had just smoked one. We chilling. It like, I don't even know what time it is. It's like, no, it was before that. We were coming from a game. We were coming from a high school. It was a basketball game. We had dropped. I was driving. My homeboy in the passenger seat. We had dropped off my homeboy and his homeboy. Dropped them niggas off. And we went to South Jackson because we wanted to get something to eat. We really went to Cookout. It wasn't South Jackson. It was Cookout over there on High Street. I ain't gonna lie though, that bitch was wrapped around they was wrapped around the street, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was deep. They were deep as fuck, bro. It was like 11, 12 or some shit. They were deep as fuck. So we was like, hell nah. We was like, fuck it, we just gonna go to Wingstop. Nigga, we went to Wingstop to South Jackson. My nigga. Bro, we at a Wingstop. So the Wingstop pack too. It's like the way the Wingstop, they got like a little ass parking lot. So you can't really get in that bitch. And they were packed out. It was hella niggas in that bitch. So we was finna like, it was a gas station. It's like a what's that bitch called? Econ or some shit, whatever the fuck called the gas station. Like it was right next to that bitch. So we was finna park at the gas station, just walk over there. Nigga, it was a crack it was a crackhead. A crackhead had walked up on us on some shit, right? Crackhead had walked up on us some shit. Mind you, my shit a fishbowl. I ain't gonna lie. My shit a fishbowl. So me and my homeboy, bro, we just me and my homeboy, we see the nigga, right? He in the middle of the street. Like he ain't walk up on us yet. He in the middle of the street. To our right. On some shit. Nigga in the middle of the street. This nigga has a big ass stick. A big ass stick in the middle of the street, waving that bitch around. We see random ass shit like this all the time when we go in Jackson. So we just, you feel me? Eyes forward. Don't make eye contact with the nigga. He won't look at you. Eyes forward. You feel me? This is where I fucked up. Cause I'm looking for it, but I'm just looking at this. I'm still like, what the fuck is this nigga doing? Like, I'll occasionally glance at the nigga like, what the fuck is he doing? So me doing one of my occasionally glances, me and this nigga lock eyes. I'm like, fuck. Look forward. Don't move. I told my homeboy, nigga, don't move. Mind you, this nigga's walking up to our car. We like, my car, I'm like, fuck. Nigga walk up to our car, right? My homeboy lit the window down. He like, what's up, my nigga? Would you good? You need a couple dollars or something? He was like, mind you, I ain't got no cash on me. I only got, you feel me, Apple Pay and shit. Then my homeboy only got Apple Pay too. We ain't got no cash. He was like, he came up to the car. He was like, let me buy a couple dollars and shit. We were like, shit. We ain't got nothing, OG. And nigga was like, you ain't got no change or something? I was looking at my change and shit. I was like, shit. Hell no, I ain't got no change. Nigga, we ain't gonna lie, we down bad. We ain't no rich ass niggas. I'm gonna tell y'all this. We ain't no rich ass niggas. You know, we feel me? Niggas it be hard times. That was one of them weeks. It was hard times. We couldn't help OG out. Every time when we got it, we help out when we see it. Of course, you gotta show love. But it was hard times that week. He said, alright. He walked off. But mind you, I don't know how. If my homeboy went there, that shit probably went completely left. Because I ain't gonna lie, when he was talking to the nigga, I didn't understand a single word that nigga said. Like I thought he was speaking a different language. Like on some real shit. I literally thought he was speaking a different language. Mind you, this is literally what he said. If my memory can serve me, this shit was like a month ago, 3 months ago. The nigga came up to the car and said, yeah. Mind you, I ain't even say a word. My homie was nigga was talking to him, so I was just looking at that nigga like, huh? He said, and my homeboy, I guess he translated the shit. I guess he speak like, you feel me? And he was like, you ain't got no change or nothing? I was like, nah, I ain't got no change, blah, blah, blah. I only got the tap shit. And he was like, man, you need us to go to... Actually, I had an offer. I told her, I was like, hey, you need us to go to McDonald's, something, get you something to eat? You want some food or something? He was like, nah. So I really thought he was finna use that bread to go get some crack. Like, or some shit. Because he didn't want no food. If he didn't want no food, then that could only give you one idea of what he wanted. More of the story, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you probably like, nigga, what does it have to do with the video? I'm just saying, I'm just giving y'all one of my experiences. And shout out to South Jackson, bro. That's a great environment.
Do anything. See, say anything about him in the song, shit. Anything wrong, all the internet shit. Yeah, that shit gonna goddamn get your ass spanked around this bitch. For real. That's just what's going on.
Why do you think the violence is so bad? Why?
Man, shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I say that to say also, to add to that, I think, bro, Jesse has a really bad case of fake homeless people, bro. Like, niggas are dead ass when they struggling. And I ain't gonna lie, I respect the grind, respect the hustle. Niggas dead ass just go out there and ask for a couple of dollars when they ain't got it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, that's really dedication, because you not really homeless, but you still doing that shit. That's you hustling, nigga. You grinding. I ain't gonna lie, I respect that, bro. Because not everybody has the what's the word, like, self-respect, or I don't really know what the word for, to go out there and demoralize yourself when you're not really homeless. Like, that's not actually your situation, but you doing it just because you need a couple extra dollars. Because times is hard. Times is still hard that you doing that, but you not, you feel me, that down bad. You feel me?
Yeah,
but they some real ass niggas though for doing that shit.
Going on, you know, shit, a whole bunch of shit. These bitches that get your ass killed, man, all type of shit.
You got bloodshed, you got bloodshed. So there's a lot of shit.
Hell yeah, motherfuckers, goddamn people that got killed. Exactly. Like you heard what I said, retaliation, you get it them and they gonna get it too. Shit, that's just what it is. Shit, you do something to motherfucker, they gonna come back and do it to you. So shit, that's just what's going on. That's why you gotta keep a pipe around this bitch. I advise anybody around this motherfucker keep a pose. Shit, I got shot just riding down the road, you feel me? Shit, that was just like a month ago. Real talk. I got the bullet hole still in my foot right now. I'm really like no bullshit.
I guess, how did your parents go? I guess no one wants their child in the streets as well.
Shit, nah, you know my mama, hell nah, you know my mama ain't gonna want me in the street. She ain't gonna never want her child in the street. None of these people mama gonna want their child in the street. But this just what did the hand we were dealt. You know, we just gotta do what we were dealt with. This just what it is. Shit, we don't know no other way. Shit, just, I grew up saying, my uncle said though, I'm talking about bags of this shit, no bullshit, no lit shit. We talking about some heavyweight shit. Seeing bags of this shit, I'm walking in, young, seeing this shit. That what made me goddamn want to goddamn do what the fuck I did. So shit, I'm goddamn, you feel me, maneuvering, goddamn selling this shit. So shit, that's why I got banned up for, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I didn't got them charges behind me, no indictments and shit like this up. Shit, luckily, you know what I'm saying? I thank God for that, but shit, hey, I just looked up to my OGs and shit. And shit, I just did what they did, even though it might want the right thing, but shit, hey.
That's what I said, bro. That's what I said earlier in the video.
You know, we
teach the kids, and they do the shit they see. It's a cycle. Them niggas teach their kids, and they teach their kids.
Shit, I ain't gonna say I'm scared of, I ain't scared of death, but shit, I ain't trying to die, you know what I'm saying? I got shit to live for, you know what I'm saying? Shit, My dog got 2 kids. I got 2 kids, a little boy and a little girl. Shit, he got a little boy and a little girl. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got shit to live for around this bitch. But you know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga ain't scared of that shit. If it come down to it, with motherfucker trying to play with me, shit, it just gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's me or you. Shit, I'm gonna take you with me if it had to be like that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I don't want it to be like that. You feel me? So, you know, it just be on some shit like that. But this shit really can happen, you know what I'm saying? This shit can go down, you know what I'm saying? I don't bullshit. I stay out the way and I handle my business. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker come play on me, shit. That way I ain't gonna stay in.
Bro, talk to me about the water situation in Jackson. What am I reading online? It's not really safe to be drinking.
Man, hell no. Shit, we don't even drink out the faucet. Like I said, shit, we go to the motherfucker. We go to Walmart. We getting cases of water. We getting cases of water, take them bitches back to the crib.
Them niggas
Shit,
be having
really
boiled
just
water
get
to go to
the
this
pipeline
fucking
around this motherfucker.
every
Them
day.
bitches old, them bitches be busting this shit.
That shit been fucked up for
Man, this shit
They
been
tryna
fucked up
fuck
for
niggas
them.
up, bro.
you gotta take boiled water and take a bath with that shit.
Real tough, you gotta boil water and shit. I remember back in the Gap shit, hot water heater and shit when I motherfucker had to boil water, take baths and shit. All type of shit.
Is it a good time to shower here?
Yeah, hell yeah. I mean, you straight to take a shower, but shit, for a drinking the water, out the faucet, hell nah, we ain't doing that. Hell nah. No, we ain't. Yeah, we gonna go to the store. We gonna get cases of water, jugs of water, how we gonna do it.
And is there nice places in Jackson? 'Cause last time I did this documentary, I went to
It depends on where you go.
with Troll.
I ain't gonna lie, it's sometimes like it depends on where you go. Like I ain't gonna lie, I feel like the nicest part of Jackson is probably North Jackson, and that's sad, really. It's some nice parts of North Jackson, or you can go downtown. That shit not really.
There was comments saying that he's only showing the bad parts because there's really nice parts of Jackson.
Yeah.
Do you think that is the case?
I don't think
See,
ain't no light.
if you just wanna, it ain't just nice, but if you wanna just technically say better, you would just probably be talking about like closer, you know what I'm saying, to Ridgeland area or some shit.
Yeah.
But that ain't really just Jackson. You see what I'm saying?
We talking about Jackson, the middle of this.
We talking about Jackson, like this the middle of this motherfucker. Like,
Nah, ain't nothing in the place to say.
Oh God, ain't none of this shit say around this motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
I don't know what part of Jackson they in.
Everywhere around this motherfucker, I bet these motherfuckers watching they back.
It got the little area like going toward Byron, like, but you right there on the Byron line. But other than that shit, Jackson, you want to consider Jackson? Nah, this bitch here in the hole, this bitch is dying everywhere in Jackson.
Real shit.
The south, the north, and the west.
So I'm in Jackson, Mississippi. I've just interviewed Bankroll. It was an interesting conversation. His perspective of Jackson is it's pretty much just violent everywhere. And it's interesting because from the comments from last time I was here, people were saying that I'm only just showing the bad parts. I'm speaking firsthand to someone who lives here. He's pretty much saying that's all there is. I mean, he did say there are nice parts, but there's still pretty much wild shit.
I mean, that's
going on
all
there.
he knows.
You just might not be aware
That's
of
all
it.
he know.
Ironically, I'm finding it
There's
very easy to
there's
speak to people
some
in the
nice
hoods.
parts of Jackson.
When
I ain't
do
gonna
go
be
to
a dig
these
and go like
so-called
Jackson
nicer
is
areas,
just horrible place.
I find it
Don't
hard to
go.
make connections, to have
Actually,
conversations
some
with people I
cool,
don't
chill
know,
places
unlike the
of
hoods.
Jackson. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's- I know a lot of people who just ideals of Jackson is as soon as you step foot in that bitch, you go get robbed, shot, and some more shit. I'm like, come on now. Jackson is like, it's not fucking prime Chicago with King, with Von in them. Like, I know, bro. Like, these niggas do not know you. You have no ops. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody finna just randomly walk. Like, ain't like it's rare. It could happen. Don't get me wrong. It could happen. But a random nigga not finna walk up to you and say, run me your shit. Like, come on now. I be trying to tell people, and this is what I tell niggas. If you put yourself in a situation to get robbed, you go get robbed. If you put yourself in a situation to get robbed, you go get robbed. If you put yourself in a situation to get shot, you go get shot. Because if you move tact and you move smooth, mind your business, don't, you feel me, staring at niggas like they fucking museum artifacts, fucking wax figures and shit, you smooth. These regular ass people. You feel me? These are regular ass humans, my nigga.
Interesting, and people
ain't
pretty much
finna do
leaving
nothing
the
to you,
city
bro.
year upon year at the moment. Like,
Go
if you
get
look
your
at the
shit,
graph,
whatever, handle your
every
business
year,
and move.
There's been a steady
Get the
decline.
fuck
I
on
feel
down.
like 2 years ago I read more people left this city than any other city in the whole of America. And they've got a huge water crisis. As you could hear what they were saying, they don't even drink tap water here.
Yep.
Which is wild.
Yeah, you
in
can't,
2024, you can't drink tap water. To me, that's wild.
Bro, the water is like, it's fucking bad, bro. I remember when I used to be at my grandma's house, like, nigga did ass, like, to take a bath, my nigga, we had to, like, my grandma had this big ass pot she used to cook her greens and shit in. You fill that bitch up all the way with water, boil that bitch. That's how you had to take a bath, bro. Like, on some real shit. That was back when the nigga was a youngin'. You feel me? Back when grandma, I'm glad Granny don't even stay in the jack no more. Granny didn't stay in the jack no more. She don't stay in the jack no more. You feel me? Granny had moved over, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But the jack, boy, it's... Them niggas don't give a fuck about life over there. Like, them niggas they don't give a fuck about life.
Anyway, I'm going to interview more people tomorrow and see what else it's saying here.
The damn governor don't give a fuck about them
that's what
niggas.
happens tomorrow.
It's just a bunch of niggas, like, you feel me?
I had to clean up, pour a cup of lean up. I was headed to the jeweler, fucked around and read up. Like, I don't wear no jewelry, but I'm a shine still. I'm out my body, I'm on 5 pills. Even if you gotta stay prepared for shit to go downhill. Yeah. Even if I'm wrong, they gonna ride still. You feel like Pops, but we could bang, bang, bang. I'm still on Front Street with the same gang. They call it crack, baby, cause we came from cocaine. Still waiting on the fat lady, same.
You all right, bro? What's the name?
Nico, bro. They want Nico.
Nice to meet you, Nico.
Nice to meet you, Doc.
And Nico, where are we at the moment?
Where's Jess?
And what's West Jackson like, bro?
They like shit. Good, you feel me? Like, you been everywhere, you feel me? They like, every hood you been to.
And Nico, have you lost any friends through the streets?
Yeah, I lost.
Which I think is more dangerous, South Jackson or West Jackson?
I think that I lost some shit like that. There's a lot more like, yeah.
When you do lose some partners to the street, Nico, what goes through your head? Is it a case of maybe this life isn't worth it, or a case of get back? Like, what runs through someone's head when that happens?
Be echoing this shit.
Nigga like, I ain't like, you know, really like, I want to get out there. We know what we doing, you feel me? Like, we know what we doing. We know what come with the shit.
When I dropped Mississippi Part 1, one of the comments I said to me was, I had a lot of civilians in the suburbs saying, show the nice parts. Do you reckon there are nice parts of Jackson?
It's parts that little better. Like, see over here though, it ain't no nice parts over this side.
You know what I'm saying? It's not really like nice parts. It's shit that, you feel me? Like he said it right. It's shit that look better. Like, you can go into Jackson and see like a nice ass house. You feel me? Some houses be big as fuck. I think I seen one time a nigga had a mansion in Jackson. I was like, what the fuck? A nice ass house. They got a gate in front of they shit and some old shit like damn. On some shit like you can see some nice shit.
There's a couple of neighborhoods in the South that's like look a little nicer to people. Most of this shit look like this, you feel me? And even the parts that don't look like this, it's the same thing.
You gonna see a lot of shit that look like this.
That shit that just look better, but it ain't. It's the same shit going on. And you walk out and they gonna get kicked right there for some bullshit going on, whatever. Like the same shit that go on in the rough looking parts, the same shit that go on in the other part. So ain't no move like I'm moved from the hood and move to the good part. It ain't. You feel like you move from the hood to the hood. You move from the ugly hood to the pretty hood. You feel me? It ain't like that. You can move outside the city to the city, like the outskirts. You feel me?
G.
Of modern media. With biased corporate agendas, it can be tough to trust where you're getting your news.
W ad, 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 W ad.
Moment.
We'll see what Auntie talking about.
We are in the great, awesome city of Greenville, Mississippi, and I'm so honored to have you here.
Nice to meet you.
To get another perspective on what's really going on in Greenville. So thank you.
No, thank you. And the reason I'm here is, Starsha, mainly because Mississippi as a state is considered one of the most dangerous and murderous states in the whole of America. And in your opinion, why would that be?
Young niggas, bro.
There's a few reasons. I think more than anything, we are in a rural area and it's impoverished. A lot of people don't like to admit that we are in an impoverished area. So poverty leads to crime.
No about Anglo, Mississippi is broke as fuck. We're broke as fuck. That's why I said some shit earlier. Like, it's nothing to do here. Like, and I forgot what I said, but I said some shit earlier. Like, it's nothing to do here. Like, actually, like, bro, there's nothing to do, bro. There's nothing. You can't. You know how in most like cities, you can go. It's like an event or some shit. Like, it's something to do, right? There's nothing to do here, bro. It's nothing. Niggas are broke as fuck. Like, the only shit you can really do, like, trail rides, bonfires. Shit. Fucking tailgates. Throw a party at somebody's crib. That shit gonna get shot up. It really just depends, bro. Cause sometimes the feds gonna come shut your shit down if it get too loud. Cause your hating ass neighbors. Shit. It's not really shit to do in Mississippi, bro. Like, on some real shit, bro.
And I think
need to be bored as
poverty
fuck.
is based on institutional racism, social engineering. We were never, the state of Mississippi as it stands, we were never supposed to be afforded certain rights or luxuries, I should say. So being here in Greenville, I've been back here for 19 years. And since I touched down 19 years ago, I've been trying to do something that would impact my city or grow my city or make it better. And it seems to be getting worse. And I think the key to that, the main factor in that, is because we do live in an impoverished area.
And I guess, how do you see that getting better? Because you said you've been here 19 years, you're trying to help the situation, but you unfortunately feel like it's gone the other direction.
I do. I think it has, we made some strides in the right direction, but as it relates to violence and racism, we still have a very long way to go. Very long way to go. I don't know, as of today's date, I don't know what our crime rate is or how many homicides we've had in the city, but I do know the number is alarming. And it's sad. As I was showing you, we have this culture here where if a young man or if somebody is killed, we put them on the T-shirt. And now the norm is those T-shirts, and the clap back now is to say, hey, we're gonna put you on a T-shirt. And so that's their way of saying, hey, somebody's gonna end up dead and they're gonna be on a T-shirt. I hate to say it, I've been in education for over 20 years, and I see it on every level, even at the elementary level. You have first graders through fifth graders who are being exposed to gang violence, who are being exposed to
they got these little niggas in elementary saying, nigga, I'm gonna put you on a T-shirt. Oh man. Niggas talking, I'm gonna get my big brother to shoot you. Oh man. This shit, hey, that's how it be, I'm telling you. That's how it be. They be teaching the little niggas, bro. Starting their ass off young.
It's starting earlier and earlier. So we have to, like my sister and I was talking, we have to get into the school systems and have these conversations, these hard conversations, where we bring the 5th grader in with his 17-year-old brother and tell him how his lifestyle is affecting his 5th grade brother. And because what happens in the neighborhood, it spills over into the school, and everybody's being affected by it. Everybody's being directly or indirectly affected by the violence that's going on here in Greenville. These are the shirts we were talking about. The culture, when people die or people are killed, we put them on a t-shirt, and unfortunately, I'm so tired of these t-shirts. I hate these t-shirts. I never want to see people who I love.
The fuck was that nigga carrying?
Unfortunately, I'm so tired of these t-shirts. I hate these t-shirts.
That's a camera.
I never want to see people who I love on a shirt. But unfortunately, that's the world we live in. And so when they die, we put them on a t-shirt. And these are people from all over Greenville.
Vicksburg is full of a bunch of niggas, bro. A bunch of fucking niggas.
I'm trying to put the bitch to some face since they letting it say Smoke CJ. I'm trying to catch me in, I'm trying to scratch me in since he had the tough. We could put the gun down, bitch. We could bang on, give a fuck if that boy been buff. Swing too hard, bet I you up. I got some more boo in the blunt. Why the fuck ODBB at the tough? Fuck out my face, bitch. I ain't trying to cook.
How old is everyone here?
I'm 16.
I'm 17, finna be 18.
He 18. I'm in the same age, grade.
And everyone here has jumped off the porch?
Yeah. And we like to hear.
All right, what made you all make that decision, bro? Because everyone's so young, man.
Like on his own. Had to get it how he lived.
My partner did. My nigga died at 13.
Your friend died at 13?
Yeah. But nothing.
And bro, how old are you?
16.
16. Bro, what age did you jump off the porch?
Shit. Let's see. I like it. 10.
10 years old, bro.
10.
And what made you make that choice so young?
Shit, it really wasn't no choice. It wasn't no choice. You get older, people don't like you, shit.
And bro, what made you jump off? Is it a case of like the inspiration from older people? Like what about this life, I guess, was appealing?
No, he was really my brother though. Like, shit, whatever they did, I just, shit, go ahead with it.
And how's that affected you, bro?
See, fucked me up, bad. Bad.
Has everyone here lost people in the streets already?
Yep. They lost another partner not too long ago.
Oh, over what though? Why? What? How did you?
Petty stuff.
Petty shit. Honestly.
And when you lose someone to the streets, what goes through your heads? Is it a case of get back, or maybe this life isn't worth it?
It's on the mind.
Well, at the age of 16, you've already been shot at, yeah.
It been a couple of times, I ain't gonna count, but.
Well, when that happens, though, surely, like, you must be thinking, like, this life's not worth it, bro.
Shit. But at the same time, when that shit happen, you gonna be in that mad mood, so shit.
And bro,
I don't really care, so shit. I just be don't give a fuck.
How did your parents feel about you jumping off the porch, bro? Because I guess no one wants their child in the streets.
Shit, my mama, she was cool as hell on that shit before she passed away. Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Shit. But she was cool, though.
And
she didn't want me in the street, but shit. It's just what it turned out.
Yeah, like you can't control that shit. That's how it be a lot of time. Like parents, especially like when you in the trenches, like They don't want their environment for you. They go try everything in their power to not put you in that environment. But if you fall a victim to your environment, then shit, this what can they do?
Kick you out. You already in the streets. Like,
you feel me?
It's
You
a
already
game
too
fight,
far
so
gone,
like,
my nigga. There ain't
shit,
shit
dog.
she can do.
That we used to get into it, like fight with, they start picking up guns. So they ain't fighting no more. So everybody just start throwing pistols.
At 16, bro.
15, 14. Everybody told 13.
If they said to you, look, you guys have took losses, we've took losses, let's just leave it alone, what would you say?
Fuck no.
Man, we got dead homeboys about this.
My homeboy can't come there.
Real talk.
But then, bro, do you know, it's almost sad hearing you guys say this, bro, because you're all, like, off camera, we all had a conversation, bro, and everyone here is good people.
Yeah.
But, like, that side isn't good. Like, if civilians watching this, like,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure, like me, they'll see there's good souls here, bro.
Yeah.
But I feel like that wicked and badness, bro, isn't it?
Yeah.
How do you feel? Are you happy being in the streets?
Nah, I ain't happy. Ain't nothing happy about being in the streets. It ain't nothing to be happy about. But you gotta get
What was school like today?
Let's see.
Yeah, mosquitoes.
It's crazy that you're going to school and I guess being shot at like that. In my mind, anyway, as a civilian, is crazy, bro. But I respect that you're still going to school and you're still in the well. I respect that you're in school, bro.
I ain't in the street.
Nah.
I ain't in the street that much. I be in the house. All this shit I went through, I just...
When you say all this shit you went through, bro, talk to me. So what did you go through?
I almost got my head right here. Almost got shot in the head. But he had pulled off. So shit.
But you nearly got shot in the head?
Yeah, the gun jammed.
Bro, talk me through the incident if you can speak on it. The gun jammed, what was happening?
Shit, we got in a little fight. And people, shit, out of nowhere, he just came up to my door, pulled on my door. That bit open for a sec. I'm looking at him, I'm just staring there, I ain't even move. I seen the gun now. I was like, shit. In my head, I ain't even just thinking. I'm just sitting there looking at the nigga. But when he opened that bit, I had closed that bit. He pulled off, shit, and he was waiting on us, shit, when we try to come back. So, shit, we just sat there.
So this guy tried to shoot you in the head, but the gun jammed?
Yeah.
It's sad that it's the culture. We don't teach conflict resolution. We only, some of our young men are being taught to kill and ask questions later. So I can be on one end of town saying, hey, talk it out, walk away. But if there's another parent on the other end of town saying, hey, don't talk, you bust, and then ask questions later, where does that leave my sons?
My mama raised me. I was on my own in the streets. That's who raised me. And we ain't lazy. We'll hit your trap or hit your house or clear your basement. We need to pay.
What's the name, bro?
Marlon Kane.
Nice to meet you, Marlon.
Nice to meet you, too.
And where are we at the moment?
We on Arliss Street, you follow. We in the hood, the west side of town.
And what's the town called?
Hattiesburg.
Hattiesburg. And the reason I came back to Mississippi is because I released part 1, and I was looking at the murder rates, and they're through the roof in Mississippi in comparison to every other state. Well, why do you think that is, Marlon?
I mean, you can say people hate on each other, and females.
Talk to me about females, bro, because I'm
Like
hearing that a
niggas.
lot. How are females involved in murders?
Because niggas be tender, bro.
Bro, niggas be
Niggas be
tender
tender.
as fuck. Like, you could... And it be so crazy, like... And this is one thing I'll never understand this shit. Like, it pisses me off even thinking about shit like this. Like, I never understood the idea of you catching your bitch fucking another nigga, right? And you wanted to kill the nigga. I get it. But at the end of the day, that's a nigga being a nigga. And especially when you one of them I'm P type of niggas. Yeah, I'm P, I keep it P, like you one of them type of niggas. But when it comes to the female, you don't want to do shit. That's my bitch, don't touch my bitch. Your bitch the one out here fucking all these type of niggas. You defending her, but you want to kill all the niggas being niggas. I get it if it was a different type of, you feel me? Like, I get situations where it's your homeboy, right? He fuck your bitch. Oh, that's the problem. But it's, at the end of the day, it's still both y'all in the wrong. No, I'm not talking about, like, letting the nigga slide. Like, the nigga still fucking your bitch. Like, ain't lying. Crazy. Like, if it's a situation where it's like, he didn't know, he just, you feel me, seen it at a party or something, you feel me, a random nigga, like, he thought, you feel me, on some shit, cool. If it's targeted, if it was targeted, like, he knew, he was plotting on this, he knew what the situation was, oh, nah, yeah, fuck no. But then saying, really what I'm trying to say is, like, niggas who blame the nigga instead of the bitch. Like, how you gonna blame the nigga instead of the bitch? You gotta blame the bitch too. If anything, you shoot at her first. Like
it be if you doing something,
she gotta get shot
bad,
first.
They doing something bad, they be feeling some type of way and shit.
Another thing I was hearing as well is like females often set a lot of people up.
Yep.
Is that the case as well?
So, yeah, you can say. That's fine. Yeah, you can say that.
That's wild as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess when you're involved in this life, I guess it's almost hard to know if the female is genuine to some degree at times, or not even.
I mean, that's why some down here so small people they been new, like childhood people. You feel me? You ain't gotta really too much worry about that unless you try to go outside the circle. That's why people be getting it too, because everybody don't date the same people. You see?
And then what age did you jump off the porch?
We been out the porch. We came right here. Everything happened right here, like right in this neighborhood. We been seeing people die, like young age, getting killed, feel me, selling drugs. People went to school too, don't get me wrong. People went to school, but it was very free, you feel me?
And Marlon, I guess, how did your family feel, bro? Because no one wants their child in the streets, bro, surely?
Shit. I mean, my mama now, my people love me to death, so they check on me every day. If it ain't every day, it's every other day, they gonna check on me, they gonna, you feel me, the whole city love me though, you feel me? Like, the whole city know me. If they don't, they hate me.
And, Marlon, do you ever regret jumping off the porch?
I mean, I ain't had no choice. This is what I seen. You feel me? So what we were doing, you see what you do.
And when you say you had no choice, Marlon, what do you mean by that? Do you reckon you could ever have been a civilian and had a 9 to 5 normal job?
I mean, I was normal though. I went to school. I was in school. I graduated. It's just the people around me did it. You feel me? So they look at me, you feel me? I was the one who had the money, or, you feel me? The one who can say something, you feel me? Have say so. So they'll just take me as the blame, like I'm the one who the leader of the, you feel me?
And Marlon, recently I heard there was a mass shootout in was it Hopin?
Hopin, yeah.
Well, how many rounds were fired there, bro?
They say 48.
48 rounds?
48.
With many people hit?
I was the only one hit. I got hit in the arm.
And bro, why was you shot? Were you just standing there doing your own thing?
Yeah, I was just standing there. We were getting gas out with my brother now, man. We was at, we did a video that day. A video called Trap Shit, Marlon Kane. We shot a video that day. We was in the hood.
And bro, is that the first time you've been shot?
Yeah, that's the first time I've been shot. I ain't never been shot before.
And I guess has your perception of the streets or the way you move changed since?
Yeah, for sure. I always move like that though. Like, I ain't going nowhere. I tell them, like, I ain't going nowhere unless one of these guys with me. If one of these guys ain't with me, I ain't going. Because I know they love me like they love themselves. For sure. Like, we been together since we were little boys.
November 15th, I signed my deal for like 200 on Little Big Pun. Play with Get His Moms. Real this step, they speaking tongue. You can't compete when you ain't got funds. They never had money on. Put that shit on your bunion. Step will come through, they got bunion. Ryan Strikers, Bella Drive, right, it switches in this car. ARPs, it came with titties, it's too big.
You're right, Trell, how are you?
I'm doing all right.
And Trell, I've come back to interview you again because when I dropped the first Mississippi documentary, I saw in the comments straight away, free Trell. So what happened, bro, in the time that I saw you last when the documentary was released?
Yeah, I went to jail on the a little fraud charge, little charge that was I got caught up doing some, but I ain't really do nothing, so I'm really good on the charges, so I'm just
back home now.
Yeah, I'm back home, excited to get back with the music shit. It's time to go full throttle with it.
being in the streets, I feel like the best way out and I guess the normal way out is, or the civilian way out, so to speak, would be the music.
Yeah, and then you put a lot of what you're going through in the streets in your music, so it really just be everybody telling their own story and how they putting it out to the people, really.
Hey. Do you think drill music is good for society?
That shit good for the hill, but them niggas ain't living that shit for real.
You gotta rap what you live.
There's a couple niggas living that shit. I swear to God, a couple mush your ass you playing.
And what what's your opinion on people who diss the dead in music?
Don't comment.
That man, that fun, that's a boss.
Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
No comment.
No comment. No comment.
Bro, why'd you find that funny, that question?
No comment. We get on.
We don't speak on it. We ain't got nothing to do with nobody else who do it.
Yeah, we just ain't speak on it. We don't talk about all
We
that.
don't speak on it.
Natasha, what's your opinion on drill music?
Drill music.
So the new genre.
I think it has a heavy influence on the children who are listening to it. It influenced them because in actuality, I don't think all the rappers and all the people who are entertainers, I don't think they actually live the lives they're rapping about. I think it's for entertainment, and our children and our culture, we sometimes take it and mimic it when it's not really how they're living at all.
You know, they glorify gun violence. They glorify death of our own people. And they glorify prison. But they don't give these young brothers the hard truths about being out here in the streets and what prison life is really like, what being away from your family is really like, especially if you have children. See, I had children at a young age. By the time I was 20, I had 4 children. Yeah. See, yeah, I was like I said, I was doing the crack era, but I didn't want to go to jail 30 years for one rock and have to see my children from a jail cell, like I saw my brother see his children from a jail cell.
How do you explain
Do you
this?
think there's more murders now that drill music's been about?
Yeah. They dissing people.
What's your guys' opinion on dissing the dead?
Shit.
Oh, you talking about like?
In general, like people who do it. What's your opinion on that?
Hey, I only do it when I have to.
Why they diss it?
But that's where they really started doing it, when they started dissing people. So shit, they're dumb.
Do you think drill music's good for society?
You said drill music? Yeah, I feel like any music, anything, because people, that's our way of getting paid. As a black people, that's another easy way for us to get money anyway. You feel me? Because ain't nobody, like, you feel me? Once you don't make it in sports, ain't no job around here paying you enough money to live. You can't live no real life around here working no average job. What you gonna get, 500 a week? Then what if you got kids? They gonna take most of that in child support. You gonna be right here just tripping. That's how a lot of people start selling drugs, you feel me?
Marlon, what's your opinion on people dissing the dead in music?
Dissing dead in music? I mean, it depends on what the people that dead did. You feel me?
Do you think it should be allowed, or you don't really care if it happens or
Yeah,
not?
because, I mean, word of speech is free. You can't stop nobody from saying what they saying. You ain't paying for air. Air free, you feel me?
Is that something that you would do?
What?
Diss the dead in music?
I mean, if he done diss me, he better not diss me. I promise. Don't diss me. I'm on your ass. I'm dissing everybody. Then I know, you feel me? Yeah.
And talk to me about your music, Marlon. Is it a case of, I guess, like I said, I guarantee you've never seen a therapist or a counsellor, and you've been through trauma, bro, without knowing it. So I guess, is music, an expression of where you release everything?
Yeah, you can say.
Do you find it therapeutic when you write music and do music?
Yeah. Yeah. Then I freestyle a lot, so it'd be real pain, like, or real facts. Somebody done seen, done or heard, you feel me?
And what made you start writing?
I mean, I started, because niggas around me was just telling me you the real. I had the money. They would tell me I look like a rapper, so I start rapping. It's all right.
And Marlon, where do you see yourself in the next 5-10 years, bro?
Next 10 years, I'm gonna try to really make it in this rapping shit. Really, I want my family straight. I want my family straight, no matter how we got straight, as long as we straight, you feel me? I want my brother straight.
Marlon, before I finish, I just quickly want to speak to him about the incident.
Yeah, sure.
Just come here. Where do you reckon it's at?
Come on in.
Stand next to you, if he stands next to you.
Yeah, they're my brother, man.
What I show you in these documentaries are just the hoods, I guess environments that you'll never go to and show you what it's really like to live there. But Mississippi has a rich history of culture, good food, good places to go. I'm in Hattiesburg at the moment, man, and it's got a real good feel about it. I really enjoy the town. I'm about to try the food out and see what it's saying here as well.
Changed direction, started selling hot dogs and hamburgers, and 101 years later, we're still doing it. It's owned by the same family for 4 generations, handed down from father to son, so not only is it the same family, it's kept the same last name all 101 years.
But you know what's crazy? When I go to these environments, and you see them on videos speaking absolutely crazy things, when they're not on camera, they're really some of the nicest people I've ever met. Because it's just afraid, obviously it's part of their image. I feel like to be successful in music, you have to have a certain image. But that's how they have to be to some degree to be successful. But when they're off, like I said, when the cameras are off, they're so polite, so well mannered. The hospitality is amazing. It's something you never expect to get from watching that video.
Yes. Everybody says that. That moves down here. They're like, the news gives y'all such a bad rap. And then when we get here, everybody's so nice and wants to help everybody.
Yeah, literally, like, especially Hattiesburg. I feel like I could live here. I would enjoy living in this town.
I feel like that's a, I ain't gonna lie, that's really like, because Mississippi is so small, it's kind of like, especially when you like in the low like areas, like low populated areas, everybody knows everybody. So that's why it's kind of like, everybody really want to help each other, everybody nice, you feel me? And most everybody is related, you feel me? You go meet a nigga you never seen before. I feel like Mississippi is one of those shit, like you meet a nigga you've never seen before in your life. You can be 18 years old and meet a nigga that you're related to. A random nigga that you didn't even know, never seen before in your life. You probably seen him when you was a baby once. And that nigga know you. You be like, hey, I held you when you was a baby, I'm your cousin, blah, 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 blah. You feel me? I be... Like, it's be like, niggas, if you like really actually, it depends on who you know. It's really connections, right? I feel like there's a lot of shit. It's connections. You can't just go to an area you've never been before, and of course people be like, who you, blah, blah, blah. That's how you get pressed. But if you know somebody, then, you feel me?
Yeah, 42 shots fired.
Most niggas nice. Like, that's why I be saying, like, when people be like, go to Jackson, then they go get shot. Niggas aren't like that. Niggas just ain't ignorant. Like, niggas are ignorant, but niggas ain't just fucking ignorant. Like, it's not fucking war zones. Like, as soon as you enter Jackson, you go get sniped or some shit. Like, that's how people think shit is. Like, people are actually cool as fuck. Like, if you actually sit down and have a conversation with niggas, people are fucking cool. Like, niggas are chill as hell.
But I think when you come here, you actually realise that these environments are condensed to certain parts of the town. Yes.
That's why I say, if I would like to move to a bigger city, because I'm young, and I feel like it's nice when you're young to be in a big city and see, like, different parts of the world. But when you older, I feel like Mississippi is a great place to, like, when you retire and just get a piece of land and just, like, it's, because it's low populated, shit don't really happen, it's not crazy shit. And the people are like, you feel me?
I feel like Mississippi is really beautiful.
It's chill. It's beautiful.
Bro, how do you think civilians look at guys in the streets?
Civilians look at God.
So how do you think civilians, people watching this, what do you think they think about you guys being in the streets? Or in general, people in the streets?
On some hating shit. Think we just like, they just think we just in the streets and shit. Think we ain't doing nothing, trying to better ourselves. Whole time, real street, trying to better themselves. Motherfuckers ain't... Real talk.
Do you think you guys are good for society?
Good for... Yeah. We can do that.
But then I guess that I guess that's a very good way of putting it, bro. I guess because the civilians who watch this, they're often like, people in the streets are aggressive, wild. But I guess unless you've lost a family member or you lost someone very close in this life, it's unrelatable, I guess. Because obviously, like when you just asked me, bro, the answer the same as yourself, I guess.
Yeah.
And bro, what do you want to do for a living? Have you got aspirations with like work, job?
Shit, I really want to be a rapper, but shit, right now I'm like track and shit.
Are you doing sports? Yeah.
I'm fast ass run on, baby.
Well, you should stick to that, bro. Like someone who's double your age, bro. Obviously, I come from a completely different world. Obviously, I go to many dangerous hoods, bro, and speak to, I guess, many gang members. And I feel like one thing they all tell me, that 95% of them regret being in the streets, bro.
Shit.
Well, like I said, my advice is, bro, just focus on sport, bro. Many people who are interviewing this life, bro, I feel like it ends in two ways, bro.
Yeah.
And there's many people who have interviewed in these
And it's
hoods,
just so
bro,
sad, bro. This is like the beginning of the time, like, that's your only two ways out, sports or rap.
Hey.
Like, I just interviewed, you know, YBC Duel from Philadelphia. There's this rapper from Philadelphia, one of the biggest rappers in Philadelphia, bro. I interviewed him 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks later, bro, he was dead.
It's the hardest. Nah, he said he just wants to start with the hottest. Let's just get it out the way. He's a legend, bro. Let's get it out the way. Come on.
That nigga tripping.
Let's start on the deep. So my sauces are different. The hottest not gonna burn you up. I don't do that one chip challenge thing. That's not what I do.
What you do?
I don't do that. I make good sauces. So the hottest one, these are the two hottest ones. This one is made with pineapple, mango, ginger, and a pepper called Scotch bonnet.
I like Scotch bonnets.
All right, come on, let's give it a try.
That's fire, bro. Yeah, that's nice. Real good. And are you from Hattiesburg yourself?
I'm from Hattiesburg. I actually started, I taught school. And when COVID hit, I started a garden. And made a sauce from that garden and fell in love with it.
That's amazing, bro.
I'm making them ever since.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I just left Virginia. Just left Washington, Virginia. I just left Virginia Amazon headquarters.
Niggas can start shipping this shit. Okay.
To put the products on Amazon.
Okay.
That's amazing, bro.
Okay, OG. OG, yeah, making money moves.
With our first store, I've been doing these kind of events, festivals all over the place, you know. But we're negotiating with our first store Friday. This coming Friday the 13th.
And bro, the reason I'm here, I'm a YouTuber.
Okay.
I make documentaries all across the world.
Okay.
We go to the most dangerous places. I'm in Mississippi doing that at the moment, but I'm trying to show, I guess, a different side of Mississippi, hence why I'm here.
Right.
So I'm trying to get a different perspective, because I've heard Mississippi, especially Jackson, the Delta, is very, very violent.
Yeah.
So I've come to Hattiesburg because I was told there's 42 shots, I think, fired about 2 weeks ago at the station.
Okay.
So I interviewed someone there to get his perspective of Hattiesburg. But I've come here now to speak to people what they feel like what Hattiesburg's like or Mississippi.
Right.
So in your opinion, what would you say Hattiesburg or Mississippi's like?
When I moved to Hattiesburg, 8 years ago, I fell in love with Hattiesburg. Hattiesburg is central to New Orleans.
I'll say this. Hattiesburg, Starkville, Oxford. Gulfport, Biloxi. It's really most of the coast, right? Those are the cities where shit actually happens. Like that's where that's one of those cities where you could go outside and actually like there's shit to do. You're not gonna be bored. There's an event like probably every weekend, like parties outside and shit. Niggas doing shit. You feel me? That's one of those. That was one of those cities, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that's really, I like to move in one of those
You know,
areas.
it's not too far away from my family. My family's in the Delta.
Oh, no,
Of course, man, everywhere we have traps and shit, like trenches, but
Not too far from Florida. So, Hattiesburg is kind of central. And then it's a small town that has a big city flair to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's a big city flair.
Like there's shit to do. There's a lot of people there, but it's a small town. Like everybody, most everybody know each other, kind of.
Why do you think? What do you think that comes down to?
Okay, so you have to connect. You can't say how much violence that is without saying how's the poverty.
Bro. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. The nigga had a stick just like that, y'all. Y'all remember the crackhead I was talking? He had a stick just like that. He had a stick just like that. Bitch was bigger than that. No, this stick had limbs on that bitch. Like it had limbs, and he was waving that bitch on. It was a fat. Like I think he cut that bitch off a tree. Like it was a fat ass stick.
How much violence that is
Pause.
without saying how's the poverty level? How many funds are being equally distributed in those areas? Jackson's a violent place, but not all of Jackson is violent. You have some well-educated, well-rounded people, but if you look at those areas that are violent, you then have to say, what are our economic resources doing? You know, what are our economic resources? You mentioned the Delta. What are our economic resources doing for the Delta? Because if you look across Mississippi, you see poor areas and you see extremely wealthy areas. Right? And the crime levels in the extremely wealthy areas or the moderately wealthy areas are not like they are in those areas that have been stripped of the equal funding, of the equal opportunities. The money in the Delta is not like the money in even this area.
Nah, for real. This video is long as shit.
The money in the poor parts of Jackson.
You said I paused the video too much? Fuck you, nigga, it's a reaction.
Your uncle, what's the name?
Uncle Thomas.
Nice to meet you, Uncle Thomas.
We go hold off on Uncle Thomas. We go hold off on Uncle Thomas. I'm gonna split this video in two parts. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I gotta be somewhere. I gotta go do something real quick. You feel me? We gonna come back. I don't know if it's gonna be today. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna finish this video. This is not, I ain't gonna lie. Chat, I have a problem. I have a lot, like, I ain't gonna lie, I know I haven't posted in fucking 3 months. But chat, I ain't gonna lie, I have so many, like, I have a couple videos that I've recorded. It's just like, I just didn't upload them bitches. Most because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's, especially videos like music, it's a lot of music. Like, I don't really talk or be like,
Your uncle, what's the name?
Uncle Thomas.
Nice to meet you, Uncle Thomas.
Nice to meet you too.
And where are we currently? What area or city?
Georgetown.
Georgetown.
Yeah, Hines County, Georgetown.
And what was your life like, I guess, being raised within Jackson?
Well, my life was easy, but it was a lot of crime.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I saw a lot of things. You know, I was hung really with the older guys because the young guys weren't doing what the older guy was doing, and I kind of wanted to get out there.
And do you think that the violence over time, since you've been around, Unc, has got worse or better?
It had gotten worse. You say it gotten worse because the youngsters nowadays, they don't talk to you.
Oh,
they want to shoot you.
They gonna shoot the fuck out your ass.
You know, back then, we used to get on a basketball court or somebody have beef with somebody, you fight, shake hands, over with.
Boy, you be thinking these jokes like real life, nigga. Say you do a nigga bad at the park or some shit. A nigga be like, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'll be back. Once a nigga tell you he gonna be back, stay right there. You better not be in that spot, nigga.
Oh, my cousin looking for you. My uncle, my auntie, whoever see you first.
And Unc, why do you think it's got worse over time? Why do you think this generation is worse than your generation?
God damn.
Because we're not teaching them nothing. We don't have time no more. You know, you got 18, 19, 20-year-old kids, weak kids. You know, what can you teach them? You smoking with your mom, You going out to club, drinking with your
Yeah,
mom.
the angle out, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like, angle out, I had, it wasn't nobody, me personally. I forgot who told me this shit. I think it was one of my, somebody told me some shit. It was one of my homeboys. He was fucking with a Jackson bit. This shit is crazy what I thought about it, because that just reminded me. He was fucking with a Jackson bit, right? He told me her and her mama was beefing. Like, I guess her mama did something wrong to her or something. Like, she was in the wrong. The mama was in the wrong. So the way the mama apologized to her was she bought her daughter. She bought her daughter a zip of weed. A mother bought her daughter a zip of weed as a way to say I'm sorry. Didn't even say I'm sorry. Just gave her a zip of weed. It's a crazy ass world we live in. Hey, shit, I would have took the shit too. Yeah, hey.
Yeah, bro, I just wanted to ask, because obviously, with your eye, with the situation, what happened?
Shit, I was in the wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah. Someone just shot you in the eye?
Yeah, I got shot in the face. I ain't get shot in the eye, though.
Shot in the face?
Yeah.
And what was that over?
Shit, streets.
Damn.
Bro, when that happened, did you not want to leave the streets?
Shit, for what?
How?
How?
Then where we from, bro? We ain't got no money to say, oh, okay, I'm finna move my family from here. We ain't got no money. Ain't nobody
Yeah,
getting
ain't got
nobody
no
no
money
money.
to come to London.
Well, I ain't gonna say we ain't got. Well, if we do, ain't nobody finna leave they people. Like, you ain't got enough money to take you and all your people. You got enough money probably you to get on down, but how long you gonna get on down for? You still live here. You feel me? You from here. This all you know.
Because what would you say to
All you
civilians?
know,
Yeah,
bro.
'cause
That's
civilians
all
always
they
say
know.
When they watch these videos, why don't they just leave the hood? What would you say to that?
How? Come move me from the hood then. Come buy me a house in the suburbs or where you stay at, and I'm gonna move from the hood. I promise I ain't gonna even act like that. Give me the money. You feel me? If I was born with the money, bro, I swear to God, I would never be in the streets. I would never be in the hood.
It's fair to say.
If I was spoiled, if my mama was a millionaire, like if I was born in a million, bro, I'd never be in the streets, bro. For what? You feel me? That's why I be telling people, like, if you ain't like that, why you getting in the street? You ain't got no reason to be out here trying to.
I no reason to.
Feel me? Make some money or sell.
And that's
drugs
another
or
thing.
do
Like,
this
I ain't
or
gonna lie,
do
bro.
that.
I know people around me where we grew up, they want to be hood so bad, and that's just, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when you young, you especially when we was young, that's when the shit started getting popular. Like, bro, when we was young, that's when the SoundCloud shit started popping off. Everybody wanted to be a rapper. That's when the Lil Pumps and Smoke Perps. And that was prime. Like 21 just blew up. I remember when he dropped fucking X-Ho with Future, and that was when Murder. Like, bro, it was just. That's when that shit dropped. Everybody want to be gangster. Everybody want to be this tough shit. Everybody want to be tough. And like, I never understood, cause like, bro, this. Like, you feel me? And I had niggas that I grew up with who, I ain't gonna lie, some of them, that's all they know. But like 90% of them, it's like, nigga, that's not your life, bro. Like, that's not your life, bro. We don't have to do this shit, bro. Like, we have so many opportunities and shit, bro. And so many people around you, like, you could lean on. You don't have to do this dumbass shit, bro. And I never understood that shit, bro. I never understood who wants to be, like, who wants to be in jail, who wants to get shot at, who wants to, you feel me, have ops. Why would you want that? Like, that shit is like that. You know how dumb that is, bro? Like, why would you want to put that on yourself? Why would you want to live the life where every time you walk outside, somebody can drive by and you could die? Like,
Or your mama and them, or your dad and
for
them
cool
got
points,
money.
my nigga? Y'all want to do this shit for cool points? Nigga, you dead. Ain't no cool points. Like,
You just crashing out.
you just another dead nigga. Like,
If on what you can speak on, like, what
cool,
was you
niggas
doing
gonna
on
have
that
niggas go be at your funeral saying, "Oh yeah, he was a real nigga, he was a real nigga." Then they gonna move on with their life.
Baby. Matter of fact.
Yeah, I was pushing my little boy. I was chilling.
You was pushing your little boy.
Yeah.
And bro, why would someone want you dead? Because obviously, if someone shoot you in the face, bro, they obviously want you
like
gone.
he said, you got haters. Like, shit, you got niggas that don't like you for what another nigga did, or niggas don't like you about a bitch, or shit.
Niggas don't like you. Niggas don't like you because you on the other side. Because you didn't grow up where they grew up. Niggas don't like you because, shit, what one of your family members did. Now they want to get at you for it. Like,
You know what street, where you live at, where you come from, where your people live.
And bro, have you got trauma from that incident?
Nah, I got some shit.
Bro, how old are you?
Shit, I'm 20.
You're 20, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it's crazy to me, yeah. Like, you almost find it a bit funny. Like, bro, that's deep, bro. Someone shot you in the face, bro. And you're not
this
even
shit
20
like
years
regular
old, bro.
shit. Like, that's
Like, in these
traumatizing.
hoods, I'm realizing people don't even see the age of 25, bro.
For sure. Yeah, a lot of our brother died before 20. But a couple of our brother done died like breaking in houses. It don't never be over nothing crazy, no game. We ain't never died over game.
If I tell you how I feel, you should really listen. Double R died to a back door. My died to a hoe. So how you think my life gonna go? How you think the dice gonna roll?
Bro, and how do your family feel? Because at the same time, having your son shot at 14-year-olds in the face is traumatic for your parents, bro.
Oh, they ain't even want me to go outside for real. They ain't want me to go out. Like, they did not want me to go outside. Like,
But did you want to go back outside?
yeah, I was still doing my shit. Like, I was still outside with my members. Still, you feel me?
And Los, how does that make you feel, though? Like, because obviously I can't relate to that situation, yeah. I can't relate to someone wanting me dead.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel, bro?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's 2024. I be hearing a lot, you feel me? But that just, you feel me? It just make me mad and just, you feel me? They want me dead. I want everybody that be around them dead.
Would you say you have any trauma?
Yeah. Of course. Of course. I be paranoid. Like, I be paranoid a lot.
I'm glad.
Like, right now,
I'm
you
glad
probably
my
don't
OG
know
moved me
bad.
out. I'm glad OG moved me out of Jackson, bro. I'm glad OG moved me out of Jackson, bro. Like, I used to stay in North Jackson, bro. In North Jackson, I say probably is not good. That bitch, boy, when I tell you, North Jackson is the calmest out of all the other parts. They the calmest. It's not a good place, but they the calmest, right? It was a lot of ignorant, bro. It's a lot of ignorant ass people there, bro. I had a nigga, bro. I was like in second grade. It was a nigga in the grade above me. The nigga, like, we used to get off at the same bus. And, bro, the nigga dead ass, like, he a grade above me. I never had a conversation with this nigga ever before in my life. Nigga, literally, I'm in, like, second grade. I'm a little nigga. This was back before I was even on. I didn't even listen to rap music before this. I was a nerdy ass nigga. I had the best grades in my class and some old shit. Nigga, I used to watch fucking PewDiePie. Come home and watch PewDiePie eat fucking Minecraft. I mean, did the nigga play Minecraft? Hell no. That nigga was playing fucking Insomnia or some shit. That was back in the Gap, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie, that was back in the Gap. Like, that was before all this shit. I used to watch PewDiePie videos and shit. This nigga wanted to beat my ass. Like, what did I do to him? Like, he actually, like, this nigga dead ass coming off the bunch, punched me dead in the face. I was a bitch. I ain't lie, I was a little bitch. I was a bitch back in the Gap. I was a bitch. And when, like, I'm like, why did you hit me? Why did you hit me? Said, because I don't like you, nigga. That moment forever changed me. I'm like, damn, like people really could real life not like you for no reason.
Yeah, understandably. Yeah, and you.
For no apparent
how do you have
reason.
to move,
It's
or
just,
how
I
do
don't
you
like
move
you.
now? I'm assuming you move very different to what you did prior to getting shot.
Damn.
Yeah, but nah, that was some different shit. Like, that was some different shit. Like, this shit ain't, like, this shit, like, got for real. Like, it been for real, but this shit got for real, for real.
And a question I ask in every hood, do you think a murderer can be a murderer and a good person?
Yeah. Because if I had to kill him off in self-defense, do that make me a murderer?
Good question.
Okay, let me ask you that question.
Yeah.
If the murder is under a circumstance of get back, is that person a good person?
That's a question.
It just depends, because it's like...
I mean, that's one of those things, like, it's one of those things, I ain't gonna lie, that's one of those things where it's, it's double, I don't like using this word for it, but it's kind of like a double standard. It's a double standard. I feel like it's one of those things. It's kind of like how women and men, like, can only do certain things. It's like one of those things where it's like, you can't, what's the word for it? You can't come to an agreement, basically. Like, there's no terms of, what the fucking, like, you can't really just say, oh yeah, that's just how it is. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. That's just how it is. I don't know, bro. Because if you say, yeah, they're a good person, then you being a hypocrite. Because at the end of the day, they're still taking somebody's life. I don't know, bro. I don't know what y'all think in the comments, bro. I don't know, bro.
Different reasons to why the situation was occurred in the first place. Like, it depends on what it was about. Like, this could have been, like, you got people out here who just shooting, like, senseless. Like, motherfucker might, my baby might got shot or some shit. Like, how can I just sit up knowing that, you know, like, it's different situations. Like, it just depends. To me, that's how I feel. So to answer your question, I feel like, yeah, somebody could.
Shit said. And right. Right, my brother, that's a prime example. The man ain't man. He a man. I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying, how he come. So I'm knowing he ain't no bad person. It just shit, motherfucker make bad decisions. But I ain't gonna say it was a bad decision, because if your life come into play, what you gonna do?
True. Anybody can change when their life in jeopardy. Like, what would you do? Like, you could go, like, walk around, live your whole life, but like, I'll never kill anyone, I'll never hurt, you feel me? But if your life in danger, nigga, what would you choose? The other person or yourself? You go die or you gonna keep living? You feel me? It's one of those things like...
When you hear like an op has been murdered, do you feel compassion for their family or their mothers?
I ain't got no problem with that mama, you feel?
But would you feel
But I
sorry?
don't care about them, though. I ain't got no problem with no nigga mama.
But would you feel sorry for their mom, though? Because obviously, at the end of the day, I understand that an op has gone, but at the same time, a mother has lost a child.
I just told you I ain't got no problem with it, mama.
I ain't gonna feel sorry for her, mama.
If he ain't one of my guys, I be trying to keep it cool, but if he ain't one of my guys, nah, we don't care nothing about it. You feel me? Long my guys still here. You feel me? That's all that matters to me.
That nigga was trying to make my mama cry.
Shit. I gonna see his mama cry to mine.
Damn.
But with that, I understand that for sure, but would you still have any empathy towards his mother? Because at the end of the day, his mother did nothing to you.
I ain't gonna do nothing to her.
But would you feel sorry?
But he gone. I ain't gonna do nothing to her. I ain't gonna pick. I ain't gonna look at her crazy. I'm going by my way.
But would you feel sorry for her? Because at the end of that, that's still a mother who's lost her son.
Yeah, I feel it, but I ain't finna tell her. I ain't finna. It's shit, man.
Fuck him. Really, it ain't about her. Shit, it being really ain't about her, it's about him. He out here doing the bullshit. She ain't out here doing the bullshit.
Shout out to that lady.
You know what I'm saying?
And I know she probably tried to raise him better than that.
Yep.
So, you know, when you jump out here, you gotta be willing to deal with the consequences out here.
That nigga a grown ass
Would you
man.
have any empathy or compassion for their mother?
For their mother, yeah, we don't feel sorry for nobody. I don't feel sorry for nobody.
But when our homeboy,
Now, if the ops, so if they passed away,
we gonna barbecue.
Be real with you. Fuck that mouth. You was a op. We gonna open up the bar right there. We gonna throw back a couple pick five. Magnolia sauce, ground beef. We gonna barbecue on nigga ass like this.
Niggas are funny as hell, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like niggas are funny as hell. Like black people, I feel like black people are the funniest people in the world, bro.
But I think that's still
We the most ignorant, but we the most funny too, bro.
They parents, they be on Facebook making stats saying shit about ops and shit, grown ass.
Say that again, bro.
Most time when niggas be funny, we not even trying to be funny. We just dead ass. Niggas are funny.
Let me ask you one other question then. So, so if let's say an op member left the streets and gave his life to God.
Wow.
So yeah.
Wow.
Can't kill one.
The only way out is death.
You want to go to church now?
You made that choice, ain't does you stuck in. Only way out is
Who that?
Yeah, see, it's real live, right?
Yo.
Well, I'm with the ad too. I'm like, who that?
You want to go to church now?
Cause everybody looking over. I'm like, who that?
Can't kill one.
The only way out is death.
You want to go to church now?
Who that?
Only way out is death.
Yeah, see, it's real live, right?
Yo, can I, John?
Yeah, put the camera on that shit real live. I know about it. Real live over here. Shit. Real live over here.
I'll say it again, like, ain't gonna lie, shit like this. I'm not a street nigga. I don't bang shit. I don't claim shit. Y'all got that shit. I be telling niggas, they be like, hell nah. I don't even tell a nigga I'm just that. Hell nah. Fuck no. I want to say one thing though. I ain't gonna lie. My pops used to be about that shit. He a Jackson nigga, born and raised. That nigga grew up in the trenches of South Jackson. I ain't gonna lie. He taught me some things. He taught me street shit. Not street shit. Just basically, he ain't like, I don't say street shit. It's basically kind of like, you feel me? He taught me eyes on every car, watch every shit. You know what I'm saying? He taught me eyes on that car. Taught me, you feel me, how to catch a nigga who on some bullshit. Don't let a nigga scam you. And if shit hit the fan, you feel me? And watch out for dangerous individuals. You could always, I ain't gonna lie, when you in Jackson, especially when you going to the corner store or something, bro. I ain't gonna lie, you could always find a young nigga. You could identify the young niggas. I know how to identify the young niggas. And stay out that way. I ain't gonna lie, when you cross paths with a young nigga, just mind your business. I ain't gonna lie, it's the most important thing. My father wasn't really involved in my life like that. You feel me? The most important thing he taught me was mind your fucking business. When you in Jackson, mind your fucking business. I feel like that's a lot of things a lot of niggas don't do. Mind your damn business. Say you was walking the street right now, you just seen this shit. These niggas getting interviewed. All these niggas got guns out and shit. They probably go come rob your ass. But I ain't gonna lie, if you mind your business, see, if you just a nigga staring at them like looking scared as fuck, they go come rob you, nigga. But if you just a nigga walking the street, eyes forward, don't even look at them. You probably look at them, feel they looking at you. Identify, probably, you know what I'm saying, greet. Don't even greet, just give them a little head nod, be like, what's on? You feel me? Cause you is on A block. If they do appreciate, be like, hey, where you at? Who you at? But like, I ain't even part of that. I don't need bang now. I'm just telling where you going. I'm minding my business. They gonna let you go. They ain't. You feel me? Now if they some ignorant ass niggas, they gonna probably come around. Yeah, be like, what you got? And give them what you got. Unless you think you John Wick and you can take down 10 niggas by yourself.
Let's go back to your question. What you said, you ride through type shit like that there.
Right, are we good?
Yeah, the way you good. Yeah, y'all good.
You good? You keep rolling.
We just saying. The way
You good, man. Just keep rolling, man.
Well, Philip,
Who? Okay, all right. That's somebody. They good. They say what they good.
Oh,
they say they good. Oh, good, bro. You putting up. You never women tonight.
What time in your mom? Did that answer your question? You ride type shit like that there.
are we definitely good?
Yeah, nigga, you good. They live there.
You know you good because you would have heard some shit go out.
I'm saying, nigga, if you wasn't good, nigga, the shots would have already went off, my nigga. Like, you good, my nigga.
They would have shot it over. Shot fire back.
Is this interview safe to do?
Nigga, yes! You good. How many times a nigga gotta tell you good? Nigga scared.
Bro, that was like Call of Duty, bro. The way they was by them cars.
But you always gotta be safe, bro. Them niggas in the trenches.
You good?
Good, man.
I was just making.
That nigga scared as fuck. Bro, I get it, bro. I get it, bro.
They move like the military.
I feel a bit nervous, bro.
You good, bro. That's great, man. Stay dangerous, though.
They say it's the most dangerous you been in.
Man, they just see the camera, man. Trying to see what's going on.
All the hoods you been in, this is dangerous one.
This is definitely that. Yeah, this is the most.
This is really dangerous one.
This is definitely the most uncomfortable I felt.
OGS. Most uncomfortable. OG had cool as fuck.
Oh, no.
OG had tripping. OG, take that right there.
Nah, no fella.
Did that in Greenville. Go from side to side without a strap. First one ever did that. Then you got that rich hands on. Foster boy gave you that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Foster, man. My boy.
You right, bro? What's the name?
Foster Boy.
And where are we at the moment, Foster?
You in Greenville, Mississippi, man. The heart of the Delta.
And what's this area known for?
This the east side of Greenville. The east side of all this, Alexander, all the way to King, stop up here. On back, it's east side.
The reason I'm here is because I've heard it's potentially one of the most violent cities in the whole of America.
Don't believe that. You know, it's violent, but it's violent everywhere. What's going on here is going on everywhere, man.
True.
And like I said, it's just from
every city got a
lack of
truck.
opportunities. You know, ain't no resources here. So the younger generation, when they don't have nothing to do, you know what they resort to. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, man.
Like I said earlier, bro. Well, not
If we had
earlier.
opportunity,
Yesterday.
we wouldn't
Niggas
go
be
out this
bored.
violent.
Niggas be
But
bored.
Just go looking at statistics. Mississippi as a state is ranked #1 when it comes to murders per capita. Why do you think that would be? Resources again?
Resources. If I was a plumber, if I was, you know, anybody that had a trade, I would give some of them a job so they wouldn't have to worry about the money. That's what's going on. They need something to do. And this is in every county in Mississippi.
And since you've lived in Greenville,
Bro, y'all don't talk
would you
about my
say you enjoy living
headphone,
here?
bro. My shit.
I wouldn't say,
my shit came off, bro. Chill, bro.
I wouldn't say I enjoy it, but it's home.
We
You know what I'm saying?
we
It's a lot
struggling,
of
bro.
things that
Hard
need to be done
time, bro.
to
Hard time.
Fix the situation, but it's home, man. It made us who we are.
Do you think the situation's getting better or worse?
I can't even come.
Hey, niggas might be ignorant, bro, but I ain't gonna lie to you one thing, bro. Mississippi, it might have, you feel me? Murders, all that shit, poverty, ain't shit to do with Mississippi. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. It'd probably be the most nicest, chillest people you ever meet, bro. The chillest people you ever meet. The coolest, most nicest. Not even. I say not. I mean, yo, they gonna give you they show you hospitality. You'll get hospitality for sure.
I mean, on it because
And they gonna tell you real shit.
You know, literally. You know, so basically, man, we just have to create our own, you know, business endeavors. I have a clothing brand. He has a clothing brand, and man, we're just trying to make it the best way we can.
And is racism still a problem in Mississippi?
No, I don't think so. I don't experience it here. Not in Greenville.
we don't experience it like that.
Yeah, not like
But you know what, bro? You say you
black
don't
area.
experience it, but look at your living conditions.
Yeah.
So maybe racism isn't directly in front of your face.
It's
but you're-
systematic. Yeah. Yeah, we all know it's systematic. You know, and to be honest, we can't do nothing about it at this point. We got to make the best way out of no way.
Bro.
That's powerful.
I had my first experience with racism. I was in 3rd grade. I had just we just moved from Jackson. We had moved to, you feel me, where I'm at now. And where I'm at now, it's white people. And I ain't gonna lie, this is like the first like times I'm actually like around white people, because I've never been around white people before this. Like, you know what's crazy? Like, it's Jackson. And I was in North Jackson. Like, it was North Jackson. Teachers was black. Students was black. Principal black. Like, you feel me? We only had one white kid in our class. And I don't even think that nigga was white. I think his ass was fucking albino or some shit. But we call him white boy. Like, we didn't even have white people in our class. And when I went to, you feel me? We went over here. It was like, bro, it was like, I guess they called it a Christian school. I didn't really see how it was a Christian school, but it's just a lot of white people. So I'm like, you feel me? I'm sorry, I don't really know nobody. Like, it's black people. It's probably like 5 black kids in the class, including me. You feel me? 5 black kids. You probably got like three Hispanic kids. The rest of the class, white kids. You feel me? Nah, I'm just giving y'all a little, you know what I'm saying, backstory. So back to the subject, my first experience on racism. I was a new kid, like, you feel me, my first time in the city. And it was this kid. It was a white kid. He grew up here his whole life, blah, blah, blah. He's showing me around, like, because he been in school before. He's showing me around the playground, showing me around, trying to befriend me on shit, because he knew I was new. And I was quiet, like, even now still, like, if I don't know you, I'm quiet. We on the playground. It's like recess. We didn't even have did we have? Yes, we did. I'm tweeting. We had recess. He showing me all the you feel me, on some shit. Like this the monkey bars, you know, the tight shit. This nigga, bro, I always remember this shit because this shit is crazy. Like, when you think about it, bro, this nigga, bro, he's showing me all this shit, bro. Bro, we get to the fucking, it's like the slide, bro. It's like the slide. We get to the slide. I walk up, mind you, I'm following the nigga because he's showing me this shit. I walk up to this shit because I'm following the nigga to the slide. Bro, the nigga says, wait, you can't use this slide. This for whites only. Mind you, I'm in 3rd grade. I'm like, how old you is in 3rd grade? I don't know what you like. 8, 7, 8. I'm like even as a 7, 8-year-old, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't say what, but I'm kind of like, just shot like, damn. Like, it was kind of like, cause it was so random. Like, ain't like he was being cool. Like, he ain't never say no crazy ass shit to me. Like, he be like, oh yeah, I gotta be a little friend. New town, new friend on some shit, bro. Wanna be cool. Nigga said whites only. What the fuck? So me, boy, cause this is my first time experiencing racism, so I had peeped this shit. I had walked off. All like type shit. I'm a little nigga, you feel me? I don't really know what the fuck going on. But the nigga try to like laugh it out like I'm just joking on some shit. Fuck. It be one of those things. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like racism now, like people try to like mask it as it's a joke. It's a joke. I'm joking. Like a white person will literally call you nigga in front of your face. Bro, I'm joking. Relax. It's a joke. The fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, we gotta make the best.
I ain't gonna lie, like racist jokes, I get. Like, I'm not even one of those niggas. Like you be like, I ain't gonna lie, I laugh or some shit. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like you could really tell when it's harmless and when it's okay. You tell me how you really feel,
You can
nigga.
drop
Like
somebody from Greenville, Mississippi off in Alaska, and they would survive. Literally.
Do you think that Alaska would survive in Greenville?
No. No. You have to be from here to know how.
a Greenfield, I ain't gonna lie, he's capping. A Greenfield nigga is not. He's not. No. You think it's cold here, nigga? He's capping. I ain't gonna lie, he's capping. He's capping. Boy, that nigga gonna be so. That nigga, it's cold in a motherfucker outside. That nigga gonna be so much hell no.
It's a different.
Niggas hate the
it's
cold,
like
bruh.
Going back in time, for real. So if you're not from here, man, just keep it moving.
I hear it.
It's cold in a motherfucker
As a state as
outside.
well, do you reckon there's a lot of racism within the state?
Racism? Yes. Yes, it's a whole lot of racism.
Oh, for sure.
It's been like that. You know, it's just that you see it, they wearing uniforms now. You know, they ain't just coming up to you no more, but they wearing uniform and they holding positions, you know, but it's still racist.
And have you ever experienced racism within Mississippi?
Sure.
Is there any instances that I guess you'll just never forget or an experience?
Yes, well, I can tell you about a time when I was riding and the police wanted to stop me, but I didn't stop. I came all the way home, parked in front of my house, and the white man jumped out, you know, with all that chatter. So it was the black guy with him. I said, hold up, man, I don't want to talk to you. You violent. Officer, what did I do wrong? He said, well, he told me what I did wrong. I said, well, give me a ticket then and let me go on. No, he wanted to grab me. I pulled back from him. He said, well, we taking you to jail. We taking you to jail. So I talked to the black guy. And he said, well, no, we're going to let him go. Just give him a ticket. Just give him a ticket. Just give him a ticket. See, now this the hood. This the hood. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. John, come on. Come on, John. Come on, I'm talking. I'm answering questions to the max.
But Mississippi is like, you see shit like this regular, bro. Like regular, bro. like niggas just come out of nowhere. Like Mississippi, bro, it's like the most random shit, bro. And niggas be like crazy as hell. You could like Mississippi one of those states where you could be a fucking Dollar Tree and run into your cousin or some shit. Like Mississippi is one of those states where you can literally be a Dollar Tree with your mama or some shit. And you run into your cousin or somebody she know, and they just having a whole conversation for 30 minutes. Like it's just like the most random ass shit happens, bro.
You gonna get it like that? Hey, best in the world, I'm with her.
I know that's right.
What's happening with you? What's up? How you doing?
Nice
Hey,
to
how y'all jumping doing? What's happening with you?
I'm good.
Oh man, you in the hood? Georgetown, Georgetown now. Y'all already know that. Racism.
Is it still a problem today?
In Mississippi?
Yeah.
Shit, yeah. It ain't gonna change.
They
It ain't gonna change.
They just wearing uniforms and holding positions, ain't it?
Yeah, it's still here, but you know, you can adjust to it when you see it. You know, you can adjust to it.
And have you ever experienced first-hand racism yourself in Mississippi?
Hell yeah, man. I'm damn near 60 years old. And we ever experienced racism.
Yeah, I'm 67. I'm 67, and I had seen plenty of it.
What is the worst thing you've seen in regards to racism that you can speak on?
No. He said the worst thing you have seen that you can speak on.
When it comes to racism within Mississippi?
Racism. I tell you what, I remember when downtown, right down there at the Capitol building, it was whites only, water fountains, and blacks on outside. Wasn't no toilets. Whites could go all over, but we couldn't. You know, that was in the days. You know, it's still the same, really. You know what I'm saying? They just took the water fountain up. You know what I'm saying? So it's still there.
It ain't even a white against black no more. Shit. Whites want to be black. Whites want to fuck with the blacks.
No. And we got white people that want to be around us right now.
Blacks.
We got young want to be around us right now.
Shit, them whites staying together. Some blacks ain't staying together.
And bro, is racism still a problem today in Mississippi?
But it is more subliminal.
Give me an example.
Meaning, I can go in a place and apply for a job or apply for a house. I get turned down. Or the same person go in there, they make. I've seen that. So it's more subliminal. But as I was raised, I was born in Edwardsville, Illinois, about 20 miles, 18 miles across the bridge from St. Louis, but I got sent to Mississippi, Greenville, Mississippi, when I was 6 months old, because Allah wanted me to come up in the South. And so it's not what somebody tell me. It's what I, experienced of life. And so I thank God that I've been able to meet angels of God.
Did you experience any racism growing up in Greenville?
I'm gonna tell you just like it is. There were times I was in school, and I know the teacher was picking over me to choose somebody else, because of color preference. But I'm gonna tell you like this. Most of the people that I've known, they haven't been prejudiced. If you act like a human being toward me, I would treat you as a human being. But if you act like a snake, I got to deal with you like a snake.
You know, one question that would be interesting to ask you, Christine, against being white. Do you think racism in Mississippi is still an issue?
Not as much as it used to be at all. But I think there's still some tension because both groups feel like there's still a problem, but I don't think it's a true problem. And that's my opinion. Yeah, well, I was kind of, do y'all agree that racism isn't a problem, but it's more of a problem because both groups think it is?
Yeah, it's more of a problem because they won't let it go. I mean, they hold on to it and just won't let it go. I mean, I would say the majority of white people aren't racist, but they just hold on to it. They can't let the history of it go.
No.
I think a chip on folder on my phone.
And I think it's passed down too.
For sure.
Definitely passed down from
Generation.
generation to generation.
And bro, do you think Mississippi is racist as a state?
You wonder why they chose to hide their faces, huh?
Greenville, Mississippi. Hey, listen, bro. I done rushed down, goddamn me, every time. Bro, I don't really come in contact with no race shit, bro. I come in contact with that paper. I don't come in contact with no race.
That was a little bit before their time. See, we ran into that shit, but that was a little bit before their time. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? You know, whites and black mingle now. We all right.
We have definitely come a long way and made some strides, but there's still some institutional racism and some social engineering that goes on.
Can you give me examples of things that you're aware of?
It's just, if you look around, there's no way our city should look like this. And everybody in Greenville is not poor. And so if our leaders were not in this institution of racism or generational things, I believe this city will be better as a whole. I think that we've been under this cloud of racism for so long. Mississippi is the most southern state in the world, if you ask me. And the hidden hand racism is no longer hidden. You have people who's blatantly blocking. We have black business owners, but we still know that because most of the banks are owned by white people and white institutions, it's still so hard for black business owners to move forward and get the funding they need to sustain their businesses. So in so many ways, racism is still prevalent here in Greenville. And we have to be mindful of that. But my heart is so compelled to have Mississippi be better, because we used to have to worry about them doing it to us and the racism thing.
Now we're doing it to ourselves.
Us doing it to us now. And
This shit's
that's
so crazy.
what I want to have come to an end.
If you want to know what racism is, you got to come to Mississippi. There is no way around it. And the Mississippi Delta in particular, because when you look at the state, this state is cut up into like 4 pieces, and every section is different. When you go to the coast, it's a difference. It's a different population down there.
Bro.
Yeah, white people control it, but it's a different energy and vibe down there. When you come to the Delta, it's like the life is sucked out of you, because the thing about it is the Delta was thriving. Greenville being the queen city at one time. Everybody wanted to come to Greenville when I was coming up. I'm talking about from miles around. Greenville was the place to come to. Nelson Street. What we consider our historic Black Wall Street. On the Blues Trail. There were so many blues artists and entertainers to come through this area. Everybody, look, I'm a truck driver. Do you know I've been places on the road in a truck and people would see Greenville, Mississippi on the side of that truck? I could be in Texas, I could be in Carolina. And they'd be like, you from Greenville, Mississippi? I'd be like, yeah, that Delta down there, what y'all know about Nelson Street? These are people I don't even know. This is how popular Greenville is. I tell people all the time when I come back to town, I'm like, man, y'all trying to get out of here, but people love Greenville. People that don't live here love this city. Malik Hayru, state commander for the Elmer Geronimo Pratt Gun Club, chief facilitator for Red, Black, and Greenville, a member of the Black Liberation Movement Mississippi, Mississippi on the Move, and I'm also a member of the local chapter of the NAACP Washington County, headed by my sister Tasha Parker, Black Power.
W1, man, W1.
Anytime you deprive a people of the resources that they need to survive, sustain themselves, then violence ensues.
Oh, for sure.
See? And not only...
And I feel like, Angela, I feel like there's a lot of, like, people think, you could even argue this. You could say they took our resources away, making us kill each other, so they won't have to deal with this. Okay, if it's illegal to kill us themselves, then they'll just make us kill each other. Drugs, guns, you know what I'm saying, type shit. And it's like, it's sad, but like, that's why you have to think the bigger picture. Like, I ain't gonna lie, all them shows like Snowfall and all that shit, bro. It tells you, like, it's, if it be, they put that shit, they hide it in plain sight. They put it in your face
but law
and show you what they're doing.
The court
You just gotta read between the lines.
All these people in the legal justice system, they make money off of crime and violence. See, if you studied the history of this country, you would know that this country is broke. It's on its belly. So law enforcement, the private prison industry, these are money makers. So when you fuel the violence amongst these young brothers, you feel the jail cells, you feel the prisons, you feel the courtrooms, you feel the pockets of the people who work in those systems.
And talk to me about your story. Was you once in the streets?
I was once in the streets. As a young teenager, I did some things that could have gotten me some time in prison.
So can you see why this generation is jumping off the porch so young? Can you relate to what's happening?
I can relate. I can definitely relate. Because this generation that you see today is nothing but a product of my generation. See, the gangster rap era,
Oh,
the
for
crack
sure.
selling era.
Oh, for sure.
You see, the 90s, we produced this generation that you see out here today. A lot of this young brother say he's 24 years old. A lot of these brothers are 24, 30 years old. I have children 30, 31 years old. I had them in the mid-90s, early 90s. So we produce what you see out here today. But you have brothers who are reluctant to come back to the streets and try to put some life back in the streets when they was out here at one time dealing death. Because I was one of those people. You know, I did some things. Like I said, it could have got me some time, but I also had an older brother who was doing a 26-year bid as a reminder to myself that that's where I could be. And a lot of these young brothers don't have an example like that to where they could get the inside information on, man, you don't want to be in this box. But these people who literally treat you like animals.
Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling.
Well, yeah, I'm Jonathan Bounds. Appreciate you, man, for having me. This is my facility, J Area Fitness. JJ the Trainer, known as JJ the Trainer. So yeah, talk to me.
I'm here obviously doing a documentary on Jackson, purely because I've heard it's one
What
of
the
the
fuck
most
this shit
murderous
is?
cities in the whole of America. With that in mind, I guess, did you ever, did your life, do you reckon you could have ever gone down a different path? And if so, why didn't it?
So, speaking on that behalf, I grew up in Mississippi, not Jackson, Mississippi, but the smaller version of Mississippi, Grenada, Mississippi. And the street that I stayed on was pretty much a lot of.
You know, you still at the crib?
Yeah.
You ready to smoke?
Hell yeah. You got something to roll with?
Yeah, I'm gonna get something before I come.
I bet.
I bet I'm on the way.
I bet. I never asked
You know, a lot of killing,
to give it to me.
drugs related, and I've seen a lot. You know, how brothers, older brothers that was involved in a lot of different things, and I happened to be up behind them and seen a lot. And of course, I'm taking in a lot myself, as in, okay, the do's and don'ts. You know, I watched a lot of negative things, I watched a lot of positive things, and I just learned as I grew up. Like, I'm a very smart, intelligent young man. I know exactly what I want to do and who I want to be when I grow up and whatnot. And that wasn't one of them. Seen it, didn't like it. Never really tried to even see that I like it. I just knew that's not what I want to be.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was the same way, bro. I was the same way. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, especially like what I said. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my mom and dad, like, before we even moved to where I'm at now, they both stayed in Jackson. But I ain't gonna lie, my mom stayed in North Jackson. My dad, he stayed in South Jackson. Like I said, South Jackson, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that what he showed me, I seen what I seen so young. I seen drugs, alcohol, niggas smoking weed, you feel me? Seen motherfuckers toting guns and shit. Fighting, you feel me? Like, I seen that shit at a young age. And I'm glad, like, I seen that at a young age because I could recognize it and see, like, what they doing and see, like, you feel me, the environment they living in, and knowing in my head, and, like, you feel me, being smart enough and intelligent enough to recognize that that's not for me. Like, that's not a life I want to live. That's not, you feel me, I don't find enjoyment, cool points, and doing shit like that. You feel me? I smoke. Don't get me wrong, I smoke. Like, y'all probably heard that phone call. I'm finna, you feel me, blow down right now, but shit. Like, toting guns and all that, like, it's not me. Like, eventually, you feel me, you gonna have to, cause, like, where we from, you gotta protect yourself, cause, nigga, I ain't finna just let a nigga shoot me. like I said earlier, like, if it's, when your life on the line, nigga, you just go choose them or yourself. I'm choosing myself, nigga. I'm not, what the hell?
Everybody don't think like me. So for a guy like me that actually thought like that, I could actually talk to a lot of kids asking what I do. Now I do a lot of talking to the community right now, especially to the younger crew. And, you know, I tell them about school, my career in fitness, that you really can become you can become your boss. You can become a boss in anything you put your mind to. You know, if God favor you, you have nothing to worry about. Everybody not highly favored. You know, everything is gonna fall in people's hands as easy. But if you pray about it, ask God, God will lead your way.
What would you say to the next generation? Because millions of people are going to see this video.
I'm finna tell you what to say. Get you some money.
They stay out the whole ass
Fuck out the way. You hear me? Get you some money.
Get you some of this shit.
Get the fuck out the way.
Get the idea nigga way, man.
If you ain't ready for the streets, don't jump out the pool. I'm gonna put it like this. If you not ready for these streets, what they doing?
And if you don't have to be in the streets, don't jump off the porch.
Stay on that motherfucking porch.
Nigga, stay in the house.
But jump into some good shit.
Yeah.
Stay in the house.
Some positive shit. Stop jumping to some positive shit. Get you a job. You feel me?
Swear with a 9 to 5, nigga.
You guys want a job?
That's a good question.
I work 8 hours, bro.
Non-stop.
8 hours.
24.
I work a 12-hour shift, bro.
Down there.
Really 16.
Did you work for?
We really don't get no.
I work for the chicken boy.
Work with myself.
I work for the chicken boy.
Entrepreneur shit.
For real.
You want to work for the chicken boy?
Yeah, tap in.
You don't want to work for the chicken
tap
boys.
in.
Don't tap in.
Not no
Don't
bad
trust
way,
these
no.
niggas.
Good
They
time
trying
out the way.
to steer you wrong. Stay on your path. Don't trust these
Get
niggas.
some Supreme.
Look on their feet.
Tell them you don't eat chicken. Tell them you vegan.
Brand new release and rag shit going on.
Tell them you vegan.
93, one premium, nigga. I got an X on at home. I turned 9th Street to a Wingstop. This a restaurant zone. Nigga, why you think I'm chicken? Got a 4P chiller with bread or something on me. I been sharing some hot narcotic units.
Tell them you don't like chicken. Tell that Negro you do not like chicken. He try to steer you wrong, nigga.
I got a son now, so to the younger generation, don't, like he just said, don't jump off that motherfucker.
And bro, when you had your son, did that change your mindset on the streets?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I gotta be there for him. I gotta, you know, I ain't had no problem. Like, nigga went there, you feel me? I had my big brother. This is my real brother, my mama's son. So and a couple guys that I looked up to, but other than that, you feel me? Like, I know how this shit can, like, she can lead to so many ways. Like my two partners that I first jumped out the porch with, well, let me not say the exact two, because they weren't the only guys I jumped out the porch with, but they died. You feel me? Young. Both of them killed, gun violence. You feel me? Like, that shit be real out here.
Man, if you ain't gotta do this shit, don't do it. This shit ain't fun. You feel me? This shit ain't no fun, man. If you on the porch, stay on them. Go back in the house, matter of fact. Don't even be on the porch. Go back in the house, man. You feel me? This shit by force.
That's what I'm saying. Dog, stay in the house, nigga.
Man, make the right one. You feel me?
For real. And
Don't
before
choose
I
this
finish,
shit,
millions of
bro.
people potentially might watch this.
I feel like people who like actually about this shit, they don't choose. The life choose them. If you have a choice, nigga, choose the right choice, my nigga.
There's so much more to life than killing and gangs. You were born with a purpose. God has created you to be gods among men. Find a community, not a hood. Find a community of people who genuinely care and want to see you grow. And I promise you, you'll think twice. When you know who you are as a person and who God has created you to be, I bet you would think twice about killing a brother or a sister that looks like you.
That is so powerful.
WNT, man. WNT,
You
bro.
only got 2 roads, jail or cemetery. You take your pick.
And that shit crazy, bro. As a black, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you know how many times, bro? Nigga, literally. Bro, my grandma told me. I gotta put this in full screen, bro. My grandma told me, I ain't gonna lie, this shit stuck in my brain like all the time, cause I always think about this shit. My grandma told me when I was born, I was guaranteed 2 things in life, bro. Jail or death. Death. Jail or death. Being a black male born in Mississippi, She said I was guaranteed 2 things: jail or death. And that shit stuck with me so hard, cause like, it's like that shouldn't be. As soon as you come out the womb, that's minimum, bare minimum, jail or death. That should not be what that is, bro. Nobody should live that life where that's your only 2 possibilities in life. Like, bro, there's so much, bro. Life's taught me, bro, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad, like, ain't gonna lie, my people around me that I seen, like, show me that there's so much different shit, bro. It's so many things you can do in this world, bro. There's so many things, like, so much money, like, so much resources in the world, bro. It's not, we're not in a box. Like, I think a lot of people think, like, we're in a box, bro. Like, it's, like, the world is massive, my nigga. Like, we don't have the resources to get there. But if you think outside the box and stay focused, bro, you can achieve so much shit, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why I really want to take off with this YouTube. It's like, especially where we from, bro. Nobody does shit in their life, bro. Like, the only way they make out is sports, my nigga. Like, where I'm from, like, the only niggas who make that out is sports. And them niggas don't even, you feel me? They do a couple years in college, boom, boom, boom. Don't make it to the league, end up back where they was, working for the rest of their life. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. But, like, you feel me? I feel like me and my personal, I don't want to live that life. I don't want to be in a box. I don't want a nigga to tell me what this is what I'm only capable of. Basically, what I'm saying. Like, I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? Go get you a trade.
Nigga, if I want to be the president, nigga, I'm gonna be the fucking president. Who the fuck you gonna tell me where I'm gonna be?
It's trauma. All of us have post-traumatic stress. You know what I'm saying? So that's it, man. And peer pressure. If your friend keeps coming up to you, asking you, man, come on, let's go do this. Let's go do this. After a while, he's gonna get up and do it. Trouble is easy to get into, but hard to get out, man. You know, and that's the way they live here.
What would you say to the next generation now who are jumping off the porch? What advice would you give to them?
Don't jump off the porch.
Stay your ass in the house.
Learn something. Go to school. These days, you see kids now, they just like this here. Yeah.
For real?
On the phone. Everybody. On their phone.
Slow down. Just slow down. Slow down. Don't rush. I mean, ain't like, this shit gonna be here. If you wanna wait, like, that shit gonna be here. The street gonna always be there. Go try so much other shit out here that these young niggas could do. But they don't know, like, even the grown niggas grown that ain't never left.
That's literally what I just said, bro. It's so much shit in the world that you could be doing, my nigga, and you living in a fucking box, my nigga. Living in a fucking, like, bro, this shit so lame, bro. And it's like, it's just immature shit. And then when I see niggas, bro, I feel like, bro, you, like, get your circle, like, you just dumb as hell, my nigga. Like, you feel me? And I feel like a lot of things, bro. We bro, it's 2025, my nigga. We're growing so past this shit, bro. Like, niggas still want to be gang banging and shit in 2025, my nigga. Like that's why I say, bro, if you have, the shit chooses you, you don't choose it. And I seen nigga like when I said, I seen firsthand. The streets, if the life choose you, bro, it's gonna choose you. Cool. But my nigga, if you choosing this shit, trying to be cool and shit, trying to get bitches and shit, get cool points, trying to get rep and shit, like, that shit so lame, my nigga. Like, you lame as, like, that shit not cool.
In this world that they can go do and see, man.
My nigga, go read a book, nigga.
Like, that shit. But niggas can't even, like,
niggas wanna be tough and shit.
The funds to leave this motherfucker to go travel or go try to do, like, what we doing.
What would you say to yourself if you could go back 20 years in time? What would you do differently?
Yeah. I ain't even know. When I went to college, and graduated and all kind of shit. I ain't doing shit different. I'm doing what I want to do, you feel me?
And on the back of that, then, what would you say is the best memory of your life, bro?
Man, shit, I had the best memory of my life every morning, waking up every morning, be able to go back and go to sleep, and I ain't dead, you feel me? I ain't, like, I take this shit day by day, bro. Like,
Day by day.
The good and the bad with the bad, man. So I ain't, like...
My bad.
Then I ain't the type of person that just dwell on shit, so I put the good in this section and the bad in this section and keep going, you feel me?
I like to strongly advise the next generation.
Talk to me, OG.
Knowledge of self, who they really are. Because they not savages, they not beasts.
Yeah.
You know, they not all these things, these demonic things that they like to tag themselves with. They come from a cultured people. See, this country has manufactured a culture for us. What we see out here today, this drill rap, murder rap, this slut rap culture. They manufacturing this because, like I said, the establishment makes money off of this. But we have a true culture, a real culture as black people. And I feel like, and that's what helped me, because I started to study the teachings of the Elijah Muhammad at 14 years old. Even though I was studying the teachings, I still had one foot in the street, but it was the teachings that also gave me that, you know, that balance. It gave me that margin to where I knew, okay, along with my parents, you can only go so far. But I had one foot in the street as well. So I feel like that knowledge of self is one of the things that helped me.
If you do this here, day and night, I don't care what you go through, your life is gonna be all right.
King of kings.
King of kings, Lord of lords. Say no.
I want to say it was a pleasure to meet you.
It was a pleasure to meet you too, brother. And hey,
I
I haven't been up here no more about 10 minutes, but I knew.
So one thing I'm seeing in these comments is that they're savages, and it's sad that these people are getting killed. And I agree massively. Like,
yeah, but at the end of the day, bro, these are people,
like,
bro.
Murdering is not cool for any reason. But with that being said, I guess none of us have stepped in their lives or in their shoes.
You know
So
what I'm
I feel
saying?
like when people judge these people saying stop the violence, stop killing people, I think maybe
But you don't
maybe
know
ask
what they
yourself
live.
you would do.
I ain't gonna lie, I know some Trish babies. I know I be trying to, you feel me, like. My homeboy outside. I be trying to tell him, like, bro, like, they probably some of the realest niggas you gonna know. Like, they some real ass niggas, but you feel me, that's the circumstance they live. So. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta feel me, bro. They cool ass people, bro. Cool ass people. WVid, man. I ain't gonna lie, WVid. I fuck with that vid, bro. It took me a little minute. I'm not gonna upload this video today. Probably not, but you know, WVid. Make sure y'all, you feel me, show love to my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit, bro. Fuck with y'all.